Good evening, everyone.
Howdy.
We are
Welcome
here
back.
and we are excited about this one after Everton on Saturday. One of the best performances I've seen, regardless of the fact we gave them 3 goals, but we played brilliantly, didn't we? So
We did indeed.
we're going to stuff Rovers tonight, although we are starting off with a bit of a weaker team. Are you all excited?
It's a
Let's have a look who we've
different
got.
team.
We've got some comments to go through, haven't we? We've got Hollow TV here. Alan Ferry is running late in an Indian restaurant. Peter Jordan, surely it will be postponed. I don't think so. It looks they're all out training on the pitch. I think
the Clitheroe game's off against AFC Blackpool tonight. They're a little bit more exposed, I guess, than we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to run through the team tonight, it's a different time. We've got 2 trialists in tonight. We've got Jack Sims in goal, Teddy Howe, trialist, Oliver Sharkich, Liam Feeney, Michael Nottingham, Matty Virtue, Nathan Shaw, Jamie Devitt, Cameron Antwi, and another trialist.
Wow.
And then on the bench, we've got our new signing, Alex Wojciech, who we just signed today, the goalkeeper from Manchester United.
That's exciting.
James Husband, Jordan Thornley, Ethan Robson, Keshi Anderson, Jerry Yates, Sully Kai, Ben Garrity, Grant Ward, Ollie Turton, CJ Hamilton, and Marvin Ekpateta.
Ah, right. Okay. Hollow TV is asking the question, what is our opinion on the new signings? I'd say we're pretty darn excited about them both.
Yeah, they sound excited to be here as well.
They do sound excited to be here, don't they? They all seem to be, big fans of Critchley, don't they? They've sort of know of him or they've played underneath him, and yeah.
And they've got good pedigrees as well. They've come from decent backgrounds, and they sound well. We look forward to seeing them. They're not the midfielder doesn't feature tonight, does he?
What's our score prediction? I'm going for 3-1 to the Pool against Blackburn Rovers. That's my prediction. What's your prediction, Jane? Do you have a prediction?
I don't do predictions. Being asked for the Blackburn Rovers team, though, so we've got Andrew Fisher in goal, Joe Rankin Costello, Amory Bell, Dara Lenihan, Scott Wharton, Lewis Travis, Bradley Johnson, Harry Chapman, Ben Brereton, Adam Armstrong, and Lewis Holtby. And on the bench for Blackburn, Jordan Eastham, John Buckley, Hayden Carter, Derek Williams, Brad Lyons, Corey Evans, Joe Rothwell, Tyrese Dolan, Luke Brennan, Dan Pike, Elliot Bennett, and Jacob Davenport. They're a lot easier to pronounce than those Everton
Hollow
players.
TV saying, who's up front today? Who's up front for us today? So who's our strikers to start off with? Well, we've got a trialist, I think, have we there? We've got a trialist.
We'll have to wait and see, I guess. So
Sure,
the Blackpool team again, Sims, Howe, trialist, Sharkich, Feeney, Nottingham, Virtue, Shaw, Devitt, Antwi, and trialist.
So we're saying Antwi, Devitt, and the trialists are up front. Is that would that be? We're not too sure on that one. Good evening, Big Stevie. How are you? Are we all excited for this one? I am pretty excited about this game.
I'm quite excited I'm not there in this weather tonight, I have to say. It's
the weather's really quite...
blowing a hoolie today.
It's
quite nice to be in the warm. It's worryingly getting used to watching games in the warm, which is I don't know, is that the future? Is that what they want? Do they not want us in the grounds? Do they want us watching from home? Because that seems to be the way things are going. But we'll see about that.
Can we make that screen a bit bigger, or is that as big as we get?
That's as big as we get.
That's yes. It's a very strange angle we've got. If anybody's watching this, we're actually behind. The camera seems to be in the Armfield stand, roughly.
It's not about that where my season ticket was.
It's kind of right directly behind the goal, sort of middle of the stand. So it's kind of a little bit to the right of where I sit. I sit more to the left of the goal, but it's kind of weird, almost sitting in my seat watching the game at home. It's very odd. Hollow TV is saying, how do we watch? Jane will tell you how we watch.
Go onto the Blackpool Football Club website, click on the news headlines about the match tonight, and there will be a link in there. You pay £5.99 and you've got to register and sign up and pay, and you can watch the match via something. It's not iFollow, it's something else, which I'll tell you what it is in a moment.
Victoria Cook, hello, we are fine. How are you? Napper's mum is here. Hello, Jill, how are you? See who else we got in. We've got a few coming in. One Rovers Vlogs is here. Hello. Bristol Rovers Vlogger. One Rovers Vlogs. How are you? We are well. Hope you're well too. Right, Michael Harrison. What's this? We beat Port Vales. Cod's lost to him. We beat Blackburn. Cod's wasted by him 4-1. For the first time in years, let's hope things are back to normal. We stuff the Cods and get out of the division that
they're in.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get out of this division.
I'll drink to that, Michael.
Lewis is saying, what is my score prediction? I've gone for 3-1 to the Pool. Joshua Powell, good evening. Good evening, Joshua. So post your comments below. What did you think of Saturday's performance against Everton? Are you inspired? Ryan Dunbar is here. Hello, Ryan.
Evening.
Evening, Ryan.
How are you all getting on? Have you had your tea? Are you eating your tea while you're watching the match? Have you got a pie in the oven for half time? How are you getting on tonight? We just had crispy duck wraps, haven't we? Which was very nice. And,
Mark Waterworth says hello. Evening to us both. Up the Pool.
Yes.
Gary Hutchinson is here from Northern Ireland. Hello, Gary.
Oh, hi, Gary.
What's the weather like in Northern Ireland? Is it as miserable as it is on the Gold Coast?
It's been great. It's not even got light here today in Blackpool. I had the lights on, I had the heating on and everything. It's not a good day here. Not a good night for football.
News from Victoria. Bolton lost 5-1 to Wigan.
Oh, what a shame. Well, I'm hoping Wigan are going to do well this season. I really am.
That's amazing because they've got no training ground, no players. They're selling everybody, and Blackburn Rovers are under...
Yeah, but they're better than Bolton, aren't they? It's Wigan.
FIFA with Kieran. Hello, FIFA with Kieran. He says, come on the Pool. Yes, come on the Pool. Michael Harrison is saying, Jane's gorgeous as always, doing Blackpool proud.
Oh, thank you.
But looks like wind and rain has hammered your hair, babe.
I haven't even been out. This is my new haircut. How very dare you?
Oh, Michael,
how very dare you?
Blimey, be careful. Be careful. Hair looks great, darling.
Thank you, darling.
Joshua Powell says my dad's on live. Your dad's on live, is he? Oh, that's interesting. Have to tell us more about that. Ryan Dunbar said shouldn't be losing a 3-0 lead. Well, kind of, but referee was a bit harsh on us, wasn't he? The thing.
I think
people are saying that first one that was outside the box. It wasn't inside the box. And
Mitch Cook's left foot. The other Blackpool blogger has said that Everton played like they just downed a bottle of night nurse each. So that it was his explanation as to why we went 3-0 up in 10 minutes. But to be fair, it was
Ryan Dunbar likes your hairdo, Jane. He likes
Ryan.
it with a bit more body in it. She had it really nice and straight, and she all straightened. Joshua Powell said, my dad's on your live. Oh, he's here. He's watching us live. Well, hello, Joshua Powell's dad.
What are your guys predicting for this evening? So it's not it's a very different side, and we're playing a very different side, obviously. So how do you guys think we're going to get on?
Notoriously, we don't do very well against Blackburn Rovers. I can't stick Blackburn Rovers, I've said before, so I really would like to beat them tonight. I've seen us play them a few times in pre-season friendlies, and we always get a beat. In fact, I remember one season, I can't remember when it was, before we went in the Premier League and Blackburn Rovers came to play here, and they had I don't know, millions on the bench at that time, and flipping out. Just brought on £1 million player and took another one off and stuffed us. But it would be nice. It would be nice to beat them. It really would.
It would. But of course,
Gary Hutchinson saying 2-1 to the Pool.
We've got a big cup game on Saturday, of course. We are at Stoke City in the League Cup on Saturday. So perhaps that explains why we're not perhaps at full strength this evening.
David Scholes is saying, I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, David. It's a disgraceful new players. You may have to explain that to us, David. I'm not quite sure what's disgraceful about it. Lauren said was saying, hi, Jane and Lee. He's going for 3-2 to the mighty.
I'll take that. I would take that.
Hollow TV is saying if it's anything like the Everton game, we should win 4-1. 4-1 to Blackpool.
We've certainly got a very
even
strong
more
bench.
Confident than me.
And I think these guys who are starting tonight, they've got got a chance to prove themselves, haven't they, and show why they should be in the side. And it's interesting to see if they play in the same way, which is the way it's done at Liverpool. Of course, they all down the levels, they all play the same style of football. So technically, we should be seeing the same kind of thing tonight,
Should be,
just with some different players,
with some trialists in. Ryan Dunbar is saying, hopefully a better result from the results I remember against them. My first game at Bloomfield Road in the Prem, they won 2-1 to an own goal, and I swear to this day their second was offside. Well, it probably was, because it's Blackburn Rovers. Joshua Powell is going for 3-2 to the Pool. Everybody's 3-2 Blackpool. Hashtag UTMP, up the mighty Pool. So we're all very confident tonight.
Some players are training with the hoods up. They're not liking it.
I think is that Blackburn Rovers? One minute. We're watching. What angle are we on now? We're sort of looking. Is this another camera angle? Or maybe there's a cameraman in that behind the nets, because now we're looking in the corner. Anybody? Yes. Let's just see this. Anybody have any info on who the trialists are? Not yet. We'll try and find out for you. Maybe Matt Scrafton will tweet it later. Chris Peach. Sorry, no. Just going a bit fast. Let me go up there. We've got, there we are. Damien Coughlin. Hello, Damien, from a very warm and sunny Michigan. Looking forward to a Pool win today.
Nice.
Wow. Wish we were in Michigan watching this. Damien, do you live out in Michigan, or are you on a holiday, or you got family out there or something, or do you live in America? Need to know.
Matt Scrafton says it's a thoroughly miserable evening at Bloomfield Road.
Oh,
it's because we're not there.
It may not be miserable. Oh, we're in the North Stand now. Are you looking at Blackpool taking shots at the keeper?
Yeah, they're showing off the new camera.
They're showing off the camera tech at the moment, folks. We've got cameras everywhere. We've got a camera in the north. We've got a camera in the south. It's all very exciting. New techers, and actually the picture looks very, very good. Doesn't it? It looks very clear.
Yeah.
So they're obviously getting their act together. In fact, on the iPad, it looks amazing.
Yeah, well, you can watch it on there, can't you? You don't have the stanchion anyway, watching it on there.
Yeah, so I'll probably try and unstanchion myself tonight.
Unstanchion, is that a word?
And what's this about the Nobbers? Let's have a look. Ryan Dunbar, the Nobbers play Tranmere today. I'll find the result, and that trialist family are pretty busy during pre-season.
They are indeed.
Yes, find out how the Nobbers went on. Hopefully they didn't do well. Oh, gosh, here he is, Ian Barron. Hello, Ian. Hi, Jane and Lee. It's the Mad Darlington FC fan back.
Oh, hi,
hope we're both well.
Back.
Yes, we're absolutely well. As you can see, we're well. We're fine. We're fine. Ben Patterson, what are your opinions on the signings we brought in? I'm pretty excited about them both. I think, we've done good business bringing a young keeper in, because you can have as many 20-year-olds as you want. So he's only 20, so he doesn't affect the squad numbers, and he looks decent.
Looking. Actually found a video on him earlier on social media. He's been on loan at Stalybridge Celtic a couple of times, and did well there by all accounts.
Yeah.
And they were praising his attitude, and is an asset to the dressing room. So I think this is something that certainly they've said that they're looking to. One of the things they're looking at when they're bringing in players is the attitude of the player, because historically that's not something that we've always got right, and it is important if you want a happy dressing room, and you want the team to be a family, just like we were, when we were on our way up to the Premier League last time. Yeah. Those guys were, they were good boys, and they were a family, weren't they? So I think that's the kind of thing we're looking to achieve going forward, and that's the way to do it. You don't want troublemakers in there, you don't want attitudes, you don't want chips on the shoulders. So if you can sign good boys, then that's good. I think you might need a little bit of something, a little bit of aggression, a little bit of attitude, but not someone with completely the wrong attitude.
Oh, we're down in the North Stand now. Are we down? Yeah, we're at pitch level almost. And I'm very excited about this midfielder. He sounds just the sort of midfielder we need. He's combative,
it sounds like he's a defensive.
He's played under Crisley before, and we stole him off Burton. Where was he going?
Brentford.
Brentford, Brentford, yeah.
Brentford
so Brentford were apparently signing him. So how we've got him, I don't know, but
apparently his distribution's very good. He's a defensive midfielder, can also play at the back at centre half, and he just sort of like his vision's meant to be very good. He'll spray the ball, so it sounds like just the kind of thing we're looking for, really. So looking forward to seeing him, definitely.
Right, I think David's explained his thing before. It's a disgrace. New players, new away kits, sponsors, everything being done like a proper club. What are we going to moan about? Well,
Yeah, I know,
exactly.
good football as well.
I
It's
thought it might be
outrageous.
a bit tongue-in-cheek, David. I get that. Yeah, it is quite unbelievable. We're actually like a proper club.
Yeah, we've got the new away kit being unveiled on Friday.
Lewis Brown is going for 5-0 to Blackburn.
Oh gosh.
Right, okay.
Well,
Lewis,
I seem to remember the Everton fans being equally cocky on Saturday. Look how
but
that
hey,
turned out.
you never know. You never know. Gary Ford is saying he couldn't give a damn about the score, only a friendly, giving a few players a chance to prove themselves up the bill. Yeah. Well, kind of, but you still like to win, Gary, don't you?
It would be nice to get.
I like to win at tiddlywinks, if I'm being honest. You know, I don't like losing at anything. So even pre-season, I do like winning.
Is that why we've stopped playing things? Because I win at everything.
Yeah, you do. So I don't play any more games with Jason.
But we played Monopoly once, never played again because I
too competitive.
Played Trivial Pursuit once.
I know. Yes. Yeah. You have to tell everybody. Just wins every game we play. Stephen Thompson going for Rovers 2-0 win. I take it, Stephen, you're a Rovers fan. You never know. You never know. It's a derby. Yes, exactly. It's a derby, isn't it? Danny Brown's. Lewis Brown. Yeah, 5-0 win. Still going for it.
Wait, someone's asking about the cooker.
Oh yes. Well, we're using players to turn the knob on. Where's that? Where's that coming? Is it further up about the cooker?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Is it a bit down? Oh, there's a lot of comments.
Oh, honestly, they're coming in very fast. Right, let's have a look.
Yeah, Ian Barron's asking about the cooker there.
Oh, yes. Ian Barron. Yes, he's fine. Yes, we haven't quite sorted it, but we have figured out if we use the pliers, take the knob off and twist it with the pliers, we're all right. So we can get it on.
I also turned it off with the pliers, which worked, and then it still came back on by itself again. It's still haunted, a haunted cooker. So, but the duck was very good.
Nothing but good about him from their fans. I take it that will be. Is that the guy we've taken from Rochdale? Joshua Powell is saying we're going up. Lee Charles, we are. Just feel it. I feel it fully. Hollow TV says, does that mean we ain't going to get that Everton player? Well, maybe not.
No, apparently not. Apparently that's dead in the water now. That's why we signed.
Stephen Thompson is asking the question that everybody wants to know: is the game showing live on here? No, we're not allowed. Stephen, we're not allowed to show the game. It's copyright and everything. It's just purely a watch along, as it says in the title. So if you're watching it, you can watch along with us.
You don't have to watch it to
no, you don't have to watch it. I mean, we will try and tell you to the best of our ability what's going on.
If you want to watch the match, it's £5.99 via the Blackpool Football Club website. The link's on there. So
yeah, you can watch it, obviously, but we kind of see it a little bit like going to the match with our mates, so we can chat with you about the football as the match is going on.
The corner flags are horizontal.
Oh my gosh, it's very windy tonight.
Yeah, it's not looking the best weather for football. I don't think it's going to be a spectacle tonight.
Napper's mum says, do you and Jane get to chat to the players before and after the home games? We wish.
They are in the bar, aren't they? Up in the corner flag after games. If you want to talk.
Yeah, to them, it would be absolutely great if we could. Oh, PNE. Oh, blimey, PNE only got a draw with Tranmere, 1-1. Are you showing the license, Lewis? Now I've just explained we can't actually show the match. We're going to watch it. You know, we've got it on here, but we can't show the match, unfortunately. Well, it's. Yeah.
No commentators, just wind. But I don't think the footage is actually starting until 10 to, so we'll get someone
right. So
up in a minute.
They're coming in very fast now. Sorry, I'll have to just go back a little bit. Does anyone know the colour of the new away top? No, heard nothing.
Mystery.
It's a mystery.
Very close to their chest, but this is the training kit here, which is the blue. So we're guessing it's not going to be blue. We're guessing it's going to be white, aren't we? But
yeah,
we are.
Heinzer is saying Magnolia. Scotty Martin's worried it's going to be 3-1 to Rovers because of the actual team that we're putting out.
Yeah, but look who we've got on the bench. So
the bench looks very, very strong.
Don't underestimate these boys. I mean, they're all very good, or else they wouldn't be here, would they? So
Darren O'Toole is saying 3-1 to the Pool. Robert Swales 2-1 to the Pool. Stephen Roberts, hi Stephen, evening. You're going for a 2-2 tonight, a 2-2 draw. Yes, Ryan Dummer said, wouldn't be saying we don't care about the score. Wouldn't say that if it was that other lot, would we? No, we wouldn't. If it was Preston, we'd do. Well, it still is a derby. I don't like Blackburn Rovers, so they're not one of my favourite teams. So I'd like to beat them. Toon Army TV. Sharky is here. Hello, Toon Army TV. He's a Newcastle vlogger that comes on our show quite a lot. He's got a great channel. If you haven't subscribed to him, go and check him out. Toon Army TV. Evening, guys. Good start for our lads. We beat Crewe 3-0 in our first pre-season friendly. Fitness is important at this stage. That's a good result for Newcastle. Ian Barron is asking us the question. Hi, Lee and Jane. Did you have Josh Flakingham a couple of years ago? He was at Darlington. Don't remember that.
We weren't watching them a couple of years ago, so we don't know.
We wouldn't know that. Sorry, we've been not a penny more.
Boycotting for a number of years up until last.
Now, who's this?
18 months ago.
Chaos 2. We don't have a keeper at the moment, so not too confident. We have a menacing attack and average defence with no keeper.
Oh God, who's that?
Is that us or is that Blackburn Rovers?
We've got 3 goalkeepers.
We've got plenty of keepers, so that must be Blackburn Rovers 2 Chaos 2 because we've got an abundance of them now. We've even got a Latvian one just joined us.
Have we?
Is
Slovakian.
Slovakian. Oh, Slovakian. Yeah, Slovakian. Ollie Charles Eddie is going for 4-2 to the pool. Oh, we've got Chizzy on. If we're all mates, it's your round, Lee. Yeah, so I'll nip to the bar, David, and I'll get you one. Okay, no problem.
I'll have one with you. Chizzy's just said it's a foul and filthy evening at Blackburn Rovers.
Scotty Martin is saying he hopes the away kit is like Argyle away with the stripes, but in tangerine. We'll have to have a look at that kit. I don't know. Who's this? Braden Hartley, 3-0 to Blackburn. Okay, Braden, welcome to the channel. I take you're a Blackburn Rovers fan. Best of luck. May the best team win.
We're on the pitch with the Forks.
Cameron
sprinklers going tonight.
Cameron's Craig 2-1 to Blackpool. Andy 9137 is going for a 2-2 draw.
We've got the scoreboard on. See,
we got
improved
scoreboard.
This season, actually.
Yeah, it was a bit poor, really, wasn't it? Kelly Parks. Hello, Kelly. She's going for 3. The pool. Sorry, just God, blimey, they are coming a bit fast for me to keep up with. I'm trying to keep up with you. Lee Robinson, 3-0 to the Rovers. Rovers. Afro Man is saying he's suffering with bad wind. Are you too? Yes, it's very windy here.
Very windy here, certainly. Yes.
Ian Barron, third pick. It's pink and green. Wow.
Just to quickly run through the lineups again. Blackpool, Jack Sims in goal, Teddy Howe, trialist, Oliver Sharkic, Liam Feeney, Michael Nottingham, Matty Virtue, Nathan Shaw, Jamie Devitt, Cameron Antwi, and trialist. Lining up for Blackburn Rovers, Andrew Fisher, Joe Rankin Costello, Amory Bell, Dara Lenihan, Scott Wharton, Lewis Travis, Bradley Johnson, Harry Chapman, and Ben Brereton, is it a bit of a tongue twister, Adam Armstrong, and Lewis Holtby. And somebody quite rightly points out there's no Gary Medine.
Blurred Jack, I think, is saying Blackburn looking good at the moment. He thinks 3-1 to the Rovers. Well,
nice.
This will be a good test then if Blackburn are looking good, because we look very good on Saturday against Everton. So it should be a good game. Looking forward to a good game. Alan Ferry, he's going for 4-1 to the pool. Very confident, blimey. Jay Kinsella is saying, where is Medine in the lineup?
He's not there.
He's not there.
No.
Toon Army TV saying, who's been the better side so far? Well, we haven't kicked off yet. Not yet.
7 o'clock kickoff.
7 o'clock.
So 6 minutes.
6 minutes to go. Braden Hartley is telling us Armstrong 2 goals. That's his prediction. Oh, Scotty Martin says Lee sent you the away kit on Facebook Messenger. Was it actually? As far as we know,
No, they're releasing it on Friday.
Yeah, unless he's had some sort of.
But the pitch is looking very beautiful at Bloomfield Road. They've done a cracking job on that as ever. It's been looking great ever since last summer.
Sorry, that's the
Plymouth kit.
That's a Plymouth kit. Yeah, that does look quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. I love the way they're sponsored by a pasty.
Yeah, that's. No, but that is quite nice. Yeah, I don't know if I can hold that up there to. Can we see that? I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. But yeah, that's no, it's a bit blurred. But Yeah, no, but make that a little bit bigger, maybe. No, I can't.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the boys get on tonight.
That's the Can you see that? Oh, that's that kit. If we had that in sort of white with tangerine stripes and tangerine shoulders, that'd be very nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I agree. Totally. Very nice.
Players coming out now. Blackpool players just coming out from the tunnel. Keeper in the minty green kit again, which we quite like, don't we? The minty green kit.
Yeah, we do like the keeper's minty green kit. Right. Players are coming out.
I'm not so keen on the design of the numbers on the back of the shirts. Though.
No, Jane doesn't like the actual numbers. Right, Toon Army is warning us. Be careful of Adam Armstrong for Blackpool. He's a Geordie and didn't quite make the grade at the Toon. He's found his goal scoring. It's just gone off my screen. He's found his goal scoring knack in the Championship.
Oh.
Watch out for him. Is he playing tonight?
Yeah, he is. He's started.
Is he starting as well?
He's number 23. Wow.
Ryan Dunn saying just as long as it's not the reverse of the home kit. Well, it kind of is, but with a tangerine stripe, and it does look quite nice with a stripe down it. The referee tonight is Lee Doughty, and the assistants are Natalie Aspinall, and it just went off the screen just before I could tell you who it was.
Chris Isherwood.
Harley Reynolds is saying up the mighty Rovers. Rovers to win 4-0, Harley. Okay. Here we are. What's this? Blurjack went to last friendly at Blackpool. Great atmosphere, but the flooring at the ground is bad. I take it you mean in the temporary stand. It is only a temporary stand, and there is plans to redevelop that. So that will all be sorted someday for you. But yeah, it's all actually on stanchions. The rest of the flooring around, obviously the other three stands are all permanent, but that was a sort of semi-permanent, well, permanent semi kind of thing.
Switching ends here.
For the Premier League. Alex Dinsdale is here. Must be a Blackburn Rovers fans. Rovers 3-1. Russ Vernon is here today. He says, hi both, 3-1 to the Pool today.
Blackpool kicking.
We've got Remy before.
The North Stand.
Remy before that is saying we're playing an awful team. Yeah, these Rovers fans seem very confident. They say Rovers are playing very well. Cameron Cragg is saying, is it on iFollow and is it too late to purchase? No, it's not too late to purchase.
Yes, if you go on the Blackpool Football Club website, blackpoolfc.co.uk, and find there'll be a link on there if you follow the headlines for the Blackburn Rovers match. You can register on InPlayer, pay £5.99 and watch this friendly match. Or you can just watch along with us. We're not showing you the match, but we'll be talking all about it as we go along.
It's like Blackpool are kicking into the north the first half. Blackburn Rovers are kicking towards the south stand. Blackpool are already passing it around a little bit. Quite nice.
Blackburn have were a bit lively there, and they were trying to catch us with an early goal, but they failed. So we are awake.
Blackpool have just got the ball in defence, putting it out to the right wing.
Now, can I just say I'm not happy about these three-letter acronyms in the corner there. We've got Blackpool as BLP and Blackburn Rovers as BBR.
PBR. Blackburn.
Could we not be BPL? A Blackpool?
Yeah, BPL. Yeah, that doesn't. Oh, just no. Well defended. Blackburn Rovers keeper just cleared it down. Ball on about centre circle out to the left wing for Blackpool. Blackpool just inside Blackburn Rovers half. Scorn is here. Yes, sorry, Scorn. I know you said you were coming for the quiz, but there's no quiz tonight because we've got live football on.
But you've won for just turning up.
Yes, yes.
How are we watching it? We're watching it on the Blackpool Football Club website. We've got it on our big screen ahead of us.
Blackpool Lad TV has got his ticket. He's saying. So is that your season ticket? That's good to know. We've got all ours. We have got it. We've got 4 of them. Adam Clark is saying, I like Lee getting subscribers from the match. I love it. And Blackpool FC made a new signing from Rochdale. I hope you're happy about it. We're very happy about it.
Oh,
We're happy
yeah.
about both of those things, actually, Adam. Getting subscribers, getting the occasional tip in the bucket. To pay for...
Blackburn have just had a scorching shot there, but
I thought you were going to say they'd scored.
I thought they might have, but
you got everybody on there.
Stanchion was in the way.
Jane says Blackburn have got a go. No, they haven't. They've just done a great shot. Don't scare everyone.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, by the way, do subscribe to the channel. We'll be bringing you all the Blackpool matches as and when they're played, and other bits of content in between as well. We've been doing that.
Scotty Martin has found it free on his Fire Stick, so if you want to share that information with everybody, Scotty, how you found it on your Fire Stick, then please post it. Alan Ferry is saying, woke up this morning feeling fine, got Blackpool FC on my mind. We're going to beat Blackburn Rovers 4-1. Blackburn is on the way down and Poole on the way up. Very controversial. Oh, Alan, that could... Oh,
that looks a bit dramatic. He looks quite hurt there.
Yeah, he does. The referee
Teddy Howe.
Is that Teddy Howe? Oh dear.
Oh, he's got his hand between his legs, shall we say, and looks in quite a lot of pain.
Highly, did I used to play for Blackpool? No, I didn't, unfortunately. I've only ever been a fan. Yes, it's not. Yeah, it's BPL. Absolutely, it's BPL, not BLP.
Yeah, Teddy.
Blaze FN is going 7-3 for Blackpool with Armstrong bagging 5.
Wow. 7. I think you only concede 7 when you've got a really bad goalkeeper.
Blur Jack is saying, who took the Blackburn scorching shot?
Oh, don't ask me that.
It's like Sky on here, Blur Jack. We haven't got a clue who the Blackburn Rovers players are. So you will have, honestly, it's that far away on this. I can't even see a number on a Blackburn Rovers shirt.
In fact, I can tell you.
We'll tell you from Matt. Oh, and they scored. Blackburn Rovers have just scored 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers.
Ben Brereton, glancing header. Goal after 4 minutes for Blackburn Rovers.
There we are, Blackburn. Yeah, goal to Blackburn Rovers. Well, Ian, you're down with your 10-0 prediction for Blackpool. It is 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers.
Doesn't sound like this is going to be quite so easy as the Everton.
No, they're a bit of a bogey side for us. Paul Smith is saying, keep it coming, Lee and Jane. Lifeline, a drink for you both when we play Sunderland up here near Billingham, where I live. Come on the pool. Okay. I don't think we're going to get to Sunderland.
No, it's got an early one, Sunderland. I think it's our second away day. So unless, I don't know when they're going to be letting the fans back in. I believe they're starting to let the...
I need to put the scores on the doors.
Oh, yes. Because we have a lot of people asking us the score on Saturday, so we have a score graphic. So
yeah, so there we are. Unfortunately, there we go. 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers. We do have a score graphic, but we only go up to 5. So if they score 10, we'll just have to
holding up the playing cards.
We'll just hold up the score to that. Right. Yes. Scotty Martin is saying the excuses are coming in already. We don't have our strongest out. Well, this is a fact. We are starting with a very weak side, which is strange. Blur Jack said, knew it. Yes.
The thing is, they've got to get all the players fit, and these guys perhaps haven't had as many minutes as the other guys. So
Blackburn don't have trouble against Blackpool. No, you never have. You're like a bogey side for us. I do know that. Mirage Music UK. Do you think the playoffs are a realistic expectation this season? I think we're lacking some experience in midfield, though. Would love to get Charlie back, but he's on trial at Bolton at the moment. He's not actually on trial. He's just training with Bolton. They've made that quite clear. He's not on trial. But yeah, you would like to have Charlie Adam back. He would be great for the midfield. We kind of need some experience in the middle, I think.
I think we need a bit of an experienced head at the back.
2 goals in 2 years as this player. I did 2 goals in 2 years. Come on, sir. He barely scores. Oh. Wow. Already. Scotty Martin saying Sims and our back line just ain't good enough. Is that how we've got in today, Sims as keeper?
Yeah.
We did say
it's not a defensive side though, is it? I mean, we haven't got the strongest defense. Even the first team defense isn't the strongest. So We're all about the attack, aren't we? So let's see.
What's
how they
this?
fare.
What's this we got here? Nick Burnett, it's a bad do when Brereton scores against you. is it that bad, Nick? Honestly, we've got like the third goalkeeper in, and so there is always a chance. Archie Smith, come on, you Blues, says Archie.
Blackpool on the attack now. Here we go. No. Save straight to the keeper.
Andrew Stanworth has just put, we haven't beaten Blackburn for 8 years. Please let's win this one.
Well, it's only a friend.
Yeah, so Scorn said, let's get Hennigan again. I mean, what's that? It's all gone very quiet on Hennigan, but I really would like Paul Eaton's back would give her a kiss. No, we need 250 likes tonight for a kiss.
You're objectifying me again.
Alan Ferry says, Lee, we're 2 minutes behind. Are we? You will be. We will be a little bit behind on YouTube because YouTube is always about 30. There's always about a 20-second delay, but we should be seeing the match at the same time as them. Should we really?
No. Max Grafton always tweets the goal before we see it. So we are.
They nearly scored a second there. Blackburn Rovers.
It's almost live, not quite.
It's not looking so good at the moment, guys. It's looking very good for all the Blackburn fans who are on here at the moment. It's looking quite good. You're playing pretty well. Blackburn seem to have come on a mission. They look very determined, unlike Everton, who just seem to, I don't know. Scorn is asking the question, what do you watch the match on? You have to go onto Blackpool FC's website and it's £5.99 and you can watch it there. We're watching it on, obviously I've got an iPad here. I'm watching it on the big screen as well.
Yeah, we're using screen mirroring. So we've got it on the iPad here, but we've mirrored the screen with via Apple TV to the big screen. So we're watching it on the big screen.
Scotty Martin saying, number 5 is a trialist, blonde lad.
Yes, we've got a couple of trials.
So far, Blackburn Rovers Blackburn are coming again here.
Yeah, they're looking spry. They're looking a lot sprightlier than Everton.
Get a tackle in, for goodness sake. Finally, right, okay. Tackle in.
Obviously aware that we got 3 early doors on Saturday, so they're trying to come at us sharpish.
Blackburn Rovers FC, best moment says up the Blackburn. Yeah, so far, you're looking good. Scorn, I've answered that question now quite a few times. You watch it, you have to go on Blackpool FC's website and you have to pay $5.99 if you want to watch it.
Oh, yeah, Blackburn really on the attack here.
Well, apparently if you've got a fire stick, according to Alan Ferry, follow what he's telling you. Ooga Booga is saying, what's he saying here? Looking forward to this Dolan kid. Interesting young prospect, I have to say. Is that for us? Dolan or for Blackburn Rovers?
Dolan, you've asked me about 6 questions I don't know the answer to tonight. So perhaps if I knew the answer, I might be saying what they were before you
Blackpool,
asked me.
Blackpool are on the attack
now
here.
On the attack.
Oh, good save from the keeper. Well, that was an attack from Blackpool. Woodland 37, Lee and Jane. My apologies for not being able to join on Monday. I think it was time is sparse for me, but I'm still welcome. I'll join sometime soon. Okay. Oh, Dolan is Rovers. Okay, so that's Rovers. Scotty Martin is saying square the ball. It was a tap in. If he'd have squared it, but he went for the shot, didn't he?
Yeah, Liam Feeney.
Forced a good save from the keeper, to be honest.
I mean, he got in good space there. Just
wanted to put it across. Kai Brown is saying, what is our prediction for Blackpool to finish this season? I'm going for promotion.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a flutter on Blackpool at 20-1 to win the league, actually, because 20-1 is just ridiculous odds when you see Fleetwood at, I think it's like 16s, and there's no way Fleetwood are going to win the league. So why I was at 20? It's crazy. So yeah, I've had a little flutter on that. So Blackpool win the league, we'll be going on holiday.
Archie Smith is saying, how can you watch it? It's on.
If you go on the Blackpool Football Club website, click
Yeah.
on the link for the Blackburn Rovers game, go on to in something it's called. You've got to register, pay £5.99 and watch it on there. It's
Ronan McNeil. I'm a Blackpool fan. I'm a Blackburn fan, but thanks for streaming this. Not many people cover these small derbies. Well, you're most welcome. It's very important to us. It's a derby game. It's a derby game.
Every Blackpool match before we're allowed in, we will be here doing the watch-alongs because it's all we've got. We can't be there, which we're pretty grateful for tonight, to be honest, because the weather's
I think we'll just
bit shit. I think
we'll just delete this prat that keeps going on about silly. I'll get rid of him. Ryan Eccles. Hope you're okay, both of you. Yes, we're absolutely fine. Oh, Ladmath BFC is here. If you were on our
good evening,
Treacles. He was on our he's one of the vloggers on our vloggers podcast, which is underneath this video. If any of you want to watch it, we've got some vloggers from the Football Content Awards and other vloggers joining us for a weekly podcast talking about football and vlogging and all sorts of things like that. Laumal says, evening guys, hope you're well. I'm off to watch my first competitive game this evening, Baldock Town versus Biggleswade Town.
Wow.
It's been 5 long months. That sounds like a great game. You'll have to let us know how it went on.
Well, we've got a couple in the pipeline, I think, coming up over the next week. So watch out to see where we end up.
I think I may have blocked. I think I may have put somebody in the sim bin by accident. I think I was trying to get rid of somebody else. Yeah, that's wrong, man. What have I done? Sorry, James Longbottom, if you're there.
Happy.
Yes, it's because it moves quickly, and I was trying to get rid. He
actually blocked me the other way.
I did actually block James by accident, but apologies, James Longbottom. That was not meant for you. It was for the clown that was posting rude stuff. Hollow TV is saying, have we got any news on who the trialists are? I know one is an ex-Man United left back. Jane, we have tried to find out, but Matt Scrafton's not being. He's not being forthcoming. Luke Wilson, yeah, we're 1-0 down. Yes, the scores are in the middle of the screen there. We have put them up for you to save you keep asking. Ben Smith says, how do you think Rovers will finish this next season? Thanks for streaming. Well, you did. You just kind of blew up at the end of last season, didn't you? It was, I don't know what happened. It all kind of went a bit pear, but you're looking quite good. Both you and dare we say it, the Knob Enders were also doing quite well, and they blew up as well. So we can put it down to lockdown and not playing behind.
On the
but yeah, I think you got a good manager there. You know, I think you got a chance. Could be up there and thereabouts.
Oh, they got the funky graphics there before the replays as well. We have replays.
Woodland is saying, Lee, you have the new tackle in the Puma gear. Yes, it's a training. It's a new Puma training top.
It's nice, isn't it? It's beautiful colour.
Honestly, it's really nice. Honestly, the material's amazing.
They got some really good kit. If you haven't been down to the club shop yet, the Blackpool club shop.
Just trying to get back on these comments a bit.
Even the footballs, they've got these amazing footballs with the Puma on as well, and they're just works of art. They really are. They're beautiful. You know, I would never have dreamt of buying a football in my life, not playing, but some of them you just kind of want one in a box on the shelf in your, in the studio here. They look so good.
Dan's Planing is saying, is the trialist not Danny Fox? You were linked with him, was hoping to keep him at Wigan, but injury prone, but good pro.
Yes, it has been rumoured that it is Danny Fox. Can you tell us a bit about him, Dan?
Yes.
Dan Splain is the one who's opened up the old Wigan kebab debate, which is still raging at the moment because what do you guys understand a Wigan kebab to be? Because for me, it's always been a pie on a barm, but apparently that's not the case.
It's across the Blackpool, bit long. Is it going out for a corner? Can you tell? Or was that just going back in time? Sorry, I'm watching a rerun there, am I? Ooga Booga says, loving the channel, guys. I'll drop you a sub. Thank you very much. Anybody else who's new to the channel, drop a sub. Just subscribe to the channel. It all helps. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Click the notification bell as well. You'll be notified every time we're live or we drop a new video, because we do videos as well as these live streams. We've got a lot coming up. When we're back at the football, we'll be doing vlogs of the matches that we go to, which hopefully isn't actually too far away. So watch this space.
Yeah.
And yeah, we do all sorts of other things. I've ranked the top away days in League One from last season. That's a good video if we say so ourselves. So
It is.
I dropped that a watch. That's
Five good videos actually.
I've rated them not on conventional things, but things like pubs and beer and pies and
stewards in particular. Yeah.
So
Dominic,
they're worth a watch.
Dominic Gardner saying, "Come on the Rovers." Well, you're 1-0 up, Dominic, as you'll see from the score up there. You're 1-0 up. Brian Dunbar said he enjoyed the show last night. That was a football vloggers podcast, and yes, poor Ben did get grounded at the end of the show for swearing. Serve him right. Blurjack reckons Rovers will finish 6th next season. So you're in the playoffs then. Got a chance. That'll be a good season for you if you do. Here we are. There's a question. Hi guys, is there anywhere that someone in Bermuda could stream the game? I think it's worldwide.
This one is international. If you go, I know Saturdays wasn't, but if you go on the Blackpool Football Club website, and pay £5.99 via the link,
you can watch it wherever you are.
You
can watch it in Bermuda, and well, wish we were in Bermuda. So fantastic! Look at you.
Yeah. You dropped that in there, didn't you?
Yeah,
just
sliding it in.
This horrible, blustery, blowy, grim day where it's not even got light today.
The nearest I ever got to Bermuda was some Bermuda shorts. That's it, I think. Ooga Booga says, "Do you play FIFA?" No, I don't. I don't play FIFA, but he's got a pro clubs team. Wow, that'd be amazing. Sebi plays. My youngest plays FIFA, but nah.
He's very good at it.
Liam Brook is asking the question: is it 1-0 to Blackpool?
No, it's 1-0 to Blackburn.
Are we saying
Rovers.
1-0 or are we saying 0-1? I'm hoping it's saying 0-1 on the score on the top. Is it 0-1 up there? If it is, I've got it right. It's first time we put scores on this channel, so pretty sure it should be saying that Blackburn are winning 1-0. Let's have a little look.
Blackpool seem to be attacking.
Yes, 0-1. Yes, that's exactly what it says. 0-1. We are losing 1-0. Blackburn are winning 1-0. How are we watching? Let's go back up here.
We're watching on the big screen.
And we've paid $5.99 for it from Blackpool
via in-player via the Blackpool Football Club website. We are mirroring the screen from the iPad to the TV via Apple TV. Since you asked.
Here we go. Woodland is saying, don't block him on this comment, but your Jane has lovely eyes. Yes, she has. He'll be quiet for now, but she'll accept any compliments. So certainly tips in the jar, for we need a cup of tea at half time. So if anyone wants to drop us 99p, you can. Scorn is saying I'm on 2,190,000 subscribers. Yes, I am. Can we get us to 2,200 tonight? That would be brilliant.
That would be. Yeah, subscribe.
Yes, get us to 2,200. That's where we want to be tonight. Was the goal good?
Yeah, it was good, Eddie.
It was brilliant. Yeah, it was really good. It was a good goal, well taken. Blackburn were pressing right from the off. Really, they came with a plan to go at us. They didn't want to be another Everton. So
Jack Sims was quite a way out of his goal then.
Blimey!
Keepers are playing like sweepers.
Here's a question for Jane: has Nuttall been a good striker for you?
I think I did. I passed on that when I was asked it on Saturday, and I shall pass again.
Scored 2.
Good is not the word I would use.
Nah.
I would use a stronger word than good.
Although we did start to feel sorry for him in the end, and he started to get, the fans who were on his back were starting to really kind of cheer him on, and he scored a goal.
He got injured a couple of weeks ago, so we haven't seen a lot of him pre-season this year. So
is that going for a throw in? Blackburn on the attack again, lads. Blackburn are piling the pressure on at the moment. Scorn is saying, is it my channel or is it Jane's channel? Well, it's my channel, but it's a Jane Stewart takeover on lots of things, isn't it, Jane? She does really well on it. So we kind of do it together now, don't we? It's kind of our channel, would you say? Our channel.
I mean, I'll leave you to it for your podcast on a Monday night, don't I?
Yeah.
Pop in on the live things. But I'll have to sort of see.
Ooga Booga is saying it's going to be 2-7 to Blackburn. Well, I hope it isn't because we haven't got enough scores. So we've only gone up to 5. So 6. I went to 6. So the top score I can have is 6-6. So if they get 7, I can't put it up.
No, it's definitely Lee's channel. It's his baby. He does all the editing of the videos and all the tech stuff and all the filming. I just
Ryan Eccles is saying, hope both of your evenings are great. Going to drop a sub, you legends. Thank you very much, Ryan. Get us to that 2,200. That's what we're after tonight, if we can. And plenty of likes as well. Give it lots of likes.
On the attack.
Oh, Blackburn are here again.
Beautifully done. But blocked by the keeper there.
Sorry, just have
keeper did really well.
Blackburn passing it around the edge of the box.
Yeah, they are. No. They're playing well, Blackburn, actually. They're looking good.
Blackpool are panicking a bit. Anyway, we've got it out. It's over the halfway line, back into the Blackburn half, but throw into Blackpool. Dan's Planing tells us that Danny Fox is a left-sided centre-back, decent on the ball. He used to be a left-back, so could probably fill in there if he needs to. Probably doesn't have the legs now, though.
How old is he? But we are looking for versatile players who can play in more than one position, because I think when you're limited, you're restricted to 22 senior pros, then it's important that they can play in more than one position. Then you've effectively got, you can get more out of them, can't you?
Alan Ferry saying, Lee, any news about Ben Was? Told he's leaving Sheffield United. Not heard anything about that one. Mirage Music UK is saying, no, Nuttall hasn't been good for us. He's useless.
No, we haven't heard anything about Ben Hennigan or Taylor Moore. I'd love to have Taylor Moore back. I thought he was superb. I really, really liked him. I think he would be cracking for us. But whether we could get him back on loan or otherwise
would be great, wouldn't it? Remy's saying 11-0 to Blackburn. If it goes 11, we can't do the scores for you, I'm afraid, lads, because we only go up to 6. Oh, Philip Walsh is saying, tried to purchase pass for the match. Didn't know there was a cut-off time at 11 a.m. So strike all that we've been telling you.
Cut-off time. Are you sure about that? Because I know it gets. I know you can only watch it. You can't watch it for like a week after. Like you can still watch the Everton game now. But is that right?
I don't know. I didn't know about that.
That would seem odd. You would think they would try and get as much. Are you sure it doesn't mean that you can't watch it after 11 p.m?
Oh, blimey. Michael Haig saying, up the mighty in the box of toys we trust. Wow, that's we haven't heard of that for a while, have we? Yeah. You're doing a great job. See you for a catch-up at the start of the season in Lytham, Keb, we trust. Yeah, we do. We've had him a few times on I've interviewed him. He's been around, but yeah, the box of toys.
Oh, God, the keeper's ballsed up there.
Oh, this keeper's a bit...
But it's all right. It's okay. So, no, we like him.
We do like him, but he's having a strange game tonight. Oh, blimey, these comments...
no, he just got caught trying to play it with his feet there, and the Blackburn player came in and actually ballsed up himself.
Why do we have Sharkic as a striker? Somebody's asking. I don't know. It is a strange one, isn't it? Napper's mummy saying, would Jane ever write an autobiography of a fabulous, wonderful football knowledge? She's brilliant. I'm learning so much. Well, there's a book. There's a book in the pipeline.
Yeah,
it's being written as we speak.
I'm preparing the proposal, and I am preparing for all that. I actually I've got a lot of material, a lot of research material to help trigger the memories of the past 30 years watching Blackpool. So that is coming.
Are we married or just friends? Well, we're
neither.
We're neither. Well, we are friends with boyfriend and girlfriend. We've known each other just over a year now, haven't we? Just a little over a year. So we met because I was doing this football vlog and Jane was doing a Blackpool blog, and she does the Blackpool fanzine. And we met when I interviewed her about the fanzine coming back, and it's we got on well, and we've been together ever since. It's been really good. Isaac Selly is saying, yes, the reason we're playing a rotated team is to protect players for Saturday. Yeah, because we've got because we brought the cup match forward to Saturday. So yeah, he probably is saving some players for that one.
Can't play the kids against Stoke City on Saturday. They get murdered.
Oh, Braden Hartley saying, how is the ex-Rovers man Delfonso? He's gone. I'm afraid he's gone to Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah. It was a bit of a shock.
Bit of a shock.
But, he never really... He's been here a long time, over many different spells. Blackpool on the attack again here. Now, that was a beautiful bit of footwork there.
You Carl, are you, Woodley? No, okay, Wrong. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know if you want to come on Monday. That's great, no problem.
Nathan Shaw. Fancy footwork from Nathan Shaw there.
Wow, this is news. Louis Morris is saying, up the Rovers, the most successful town club in England.
Really?
Wow. I suppose they might well be. I mean, they only wants to win the the Premier League, aren't they? And they're only a town. So, yeah.
Not wrong with being a town.
Not wrong with being a town.
What was that? Scroll up a bit.
It keeps going a bit.
A bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more.
There's a lot of things.
Bit more.
It's just miles away.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's the comments are coming in a bit fast. We can't find. Oh, what's this? Ooga Booga is saying, loving the stream, guys, watching from my luxury yacht just off the south of France with a bottle of Belmont vodka by my side. Have a lovely evening, guys.
Very
wow,
nice.
That sounds really good, Ooga Booga, if that's true. We want to be on that yacht with you. Woodland is saying that I'm punching above my weight. I know. Rona McNeil, how do you not even have 10,000 subscribers? You deserve it for your determination and hard work. Well done and keep it up. Thank you, Rona. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll get to 10,000 by the year 2030.
It is a new channel. We've only really been going
just over a year.
Yeah, just over a year. So we're, the subscribers are steadily increasing. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Yeah,
we'd really appreciate it.
And we're finalists in the Football Content Awards this year as well. We're going to Tottenham. We're a finalist as best in the best new content creators category. So we're pretty excited about
Tottenham's
that.
new ground in November.
Yeah, we are.
All being well, and we're allowed into to events at that time.
Here we are. I'm liking this Ooga Booga more and more. Lee is a beautiful man. Why would you say that? Exactly, yes, of course.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I might be punching a bit above my weight, but yeah, a few people have said this, but Jack Rovers usually stream friendlies on YouTube. I don't know why it isn't.
Because we want people to pay for it.
I think I think it's because they've done I think there's been an agreement because Blackpool are getting $5.99 for it, and we obviously need the money. Ryan Eccles, opinions on Joe Nuttall. Do you think he's good for you or not? Well, so far he's not been good. He's been absolute garbage. So at the moment,
he's not really done a lot.
He's been absolutely.
To be honest, we were
terrible.
disappointed from when he first signed. The video that the club, it's still there actually on the club website. That when they interviewed him when he signed, he was just like he was sat there, arms folded. And just,
very disinterested.
Whether he's just not confident being interviewed or whatever, but he did not look thrilled to be here. And that's another thing now that the club are doing right, when they're interviewing these new players, they seem genuinely excited to be here, and that's what we want to see and that's what we want to hear. And unfortunately Joe's interview he didn't come across too well, and it wasn't a great first impression, and we've not really seen a lot to to alter our opinion of him. Unfortunately, he's not been particularly prolific. He's looked quite good at times, but pre-season this year, perhaps a second chance for him, and he's just got injured, and we didn't see him for very long. So,
no. John Parkinson say we're going to have to call Tony Mowbray and ask him to stop Rolson scoring just so he can fit the score on the stream. Well, that's we are worried if it gets more than 6. We haven't got any more numbers above 6, so hopefully 6 will be enough. What's this? Alan Ferry saying, do I have PayPal? Yes, I do have PayPal. Josh, yes.
Oh, another goal for Blackburn Rovers.
Oh, Blackpool 2-0. Yep. Just 1 second.
Half an hour.
Let's go to that score. Have we got that one somewhere? Yes, I must have somewhere. I've not got right.
They really are looking pretty.
They are looking very good.
Front.
We're getting.
They're getting some really. They're just slicing through our defence with some really good balls. Blackburn.
They are. Let's get.
That was Ben Brereton again. Who never scores.
Who never scores.
He's got 2.
Let's get this up on the screen now. We've got to get the. Need to change the score
Maybe
to
that's
this.
What BBR
there we are.
For. It's
2.
not Blackburn Rovers. It's Ben Brereton.
Ben Brereton. Yeah, he's got 2 goals. Never scores. Scored 2 goals in 2 years, and he's scored 1 goal in 2 years. Now he's scored 3
in half an hour.
Yeah. It's not looking good at the moment, folks. I just think he's put a very weak team out, and I don't know. But anyway,
very weak's harsh. We've got some decent
we've
players.
We've got Trialis in, young goalkeeper in.
Yeah, but he's not weak. He did very well for us last season. Matty Virtue's in there. Liam Feeney's in there. I think very weak's harsh.
Well, weaker than it could have been. Alan Ferry says, can I put my PayPal up?
You can, if you want to.
How do I do that?
If you want to donate to us, you can do so via the super chats.
Yeah, there's a super chat.
Below.
I probably can put PayPal up. I don't even know what my PayPal is.
Would that work for you, Alan? If you did the super chat below?
I can do PayPal. It's not a problem. I can put it up. Let me just tell you what it is. You can buy us a coffee.
It's looking pretty misty. Blackpool Road tonight.
It is. The mist is coming down. Maybe the mist will come down and...
Maybe it's the rain and the floodlights. Oh, another chance there for Blackburn. It's not looking... I wonder whether they'll make the changes at half time.
So I'll just put this in now. It's PayPal.me/. Oh, it is. Oh, it's all capitals. Why is that all capitals?
Yeah, they are looking good value for
They
us.
are looking good. Blackburn Rovers, you're playing very well.
They're looking quick.
It's hard to see. They are looking quick.
We can't cope with them. This Blackpool side cannot cope with this Blackburn side. So interesting to see if we make changes at half time or we leave it to the last half hour. But it's kind of a risk though in these conditions. Do you want to be risking your stronger players on a wet pitch?
Yeah, that is my that's my PayPal. PayPal.me/Seaside Lee.
Yeah, 2 trialists in the back four.
Up the Rover says Harley Reynolds. Scorn, you can't get it live on the website. We're saying now. Somebody says you had to have booked it by 11 o'clock this morning, so I don't think you can.
But you can watch along with us.
You can watch along with us.
You updated with
you will probably be able to watch the highlights if you want to watch them as Blackpool fans. I'm sure Blackburn Rovers will be watching the highlights tonight. What we're watching it off, Blackpool's website where you have to pay £5.99. Scotty Martin says he wants our proper team. Jimmy Palmer saying just read out your credit card details. No, but you can pay to, if you want to PayPal. It is a thing that is available if anybody wants to pay me through PayPal.
Or you could just
you can just
the super chat
99p to us for a coffee. We don't mind.
Or more than 99p if you like.
What do we feel of Grant Wood's season? I feel he's been good. Yeah, so far.
So far, hasn't he? Got a good goal on Saturday.
Kimberly Hamilton is saying they need CJ on.
Hi, this is CJ's sister.
Yes, we do need CJ on it. It's looking like it. Hi, Kimberly. Yes, we're missing him. We're missing that pace.
We definitely are. Yeah, it's not half as exciting without CJ. And we've got an MJ now. We just signed an MJ, haven't we? The new midfielder Jordan. He's known as MJ apparently. So we've got a CJ and an MJ. In
Ben Smith is saying, "Let's hope it's Brereton's year. Hopefully, you guys are watching a revolution." Well, it sounds like we are. I mean, you must be fired up. I mean, Blackpool have looked very good against all the opposition we've played against, but Blackburn Rovers are looking very good at the moment. We're hoping the fog comes down and the match abandoned. We can't go over 6 because we haven't got scores. Jimmy Palmer says Lee did not enjoy changing the score. Well, actually, I haven't put them all in because I've got so I didn't have 2-0 in, so I've had to find that on the hard drive and then put it in. But it is a work in progress. There's about 70 different scores when you get to 6-6-6. There's a hell of a lot of combinations, so I didn't have enough room to put them all in. So I just thought I'd do it as we go along. So
you see, we were hoping people would stop asking what the score was if we put up the scores, but then people are thinking, is it 1-0 to Blackpool?
Yeah, many people can't understand it. So it's 0-2. That's what it is, 0-2.
Yeah, 2-0 to Blackburn Rovers. 35 minutes gone.
Jimmy Palmer says it's a shame that Super Chat only goes up to £99.99p. Well, you can send it on the PayPal.
You can do multiple super chats if you want to. So you can do multiple 99.99s.
Oh, here we are. Ian Barron says, "Hi, Jane. Give us a wave."
Oh, hi, Ian.
There we are. Look at that.
David is confirming it's not true. We got the stream at 3:45, so the stream is still available on the Blackpool. That was fake news.
Fake news, everybody. You can get the stream if you want to get it on Blackpool's website,
but it will still cost you £5.99.
Right. Okay. Chris Eldridge, can we shout you out? Yes. Hello, Chris Eldridge.
Hi, Chris.
Ooga Booga says he likes the clobber. Yeah, this is the new training top from Blackpool, the new Puma stuff this season. It's ace. I really like it. Oh, hang on. Right. Rona McNeil says, is there any chance that you could announce the Blackburn lineup? I cannot find it anywhere.
Sure,
we will do that for you, Ronan.
That is Andrew Fisher, Joe Rankin Costello, Amory Bell, Dara Lenihan, Scott Wharton, Lewis Travis, Bradley Johnson, Harry Chapman, Ben Burton, goal machine, Adam Armstrong, and Lewis Holtby. And on the bench for Blackburn Rovers, we've got Jordan Eastham, John Buckley, Hayden Carter, Derek Williams, Brad Lyons, Corey Evans, Joe Rothwell, Tyrese Dolan, Luke Brennan, Dan Pike, Elliot Bennett, and Jacob Davenport.
Blackburn Rovers have got a free kick, more or less level with the edge of the penalty area on the left wing, right on the touchline. And to be honest with you, Blackburn Rovers, you're good value for the win at the moment. You're looking very good.
He's a bit hairy. We were just saying this. This
MJ that we've ball's coming in. No, defended by Blackpool.
MJ that we've just signed in midfield. He looks quite hairy, so it'll be interesting to see if he's forced to have a number 2.
Foul on the Blackpool defender. Who's this lad? Is he the trial? 28.
Number 28. That will be Cameron Antwi.
Oh right, okay. Cameron Antwi just got foul there on the edge of the box, so it's a free kick to Blackpool on the edge of their own area. Let's go down, done the wave. Ooga Booga says, do you think Bradley Dack will stay at Blackburn? Any Blackburn fans can answer that question. We don't know. Harley Reynolds, come on the Rovers. Chris Eldridge, can he have a wave as well?
Gosh,
Chris Eldridge.
Not short of waves in Blackpool. Blackburn attacking again.
What do we think about Blackpool's interest in Ollie Butterworth? I don't even know who Ollie.
Don't pay a massive amount of attention to speculation because a lot of it's unfounded. So when players sign, I'm a little bit more interested in doing a bit of research.
Alan, I did put that up actually. The PayPal. I don't think you just. I think you just do that, do you? Okay. Not me. The rest is on me. Yeah.
They don't always go in if you put links to websites. They don't.
No, it did go in.
Up.
It did. It goes there. Look, it's there. PayPal me. It's there. PayPal me.me/Seaside Lee.
That rhymes.
What do we think of the Oysters? We don't talk about them. That's what we think of them. We hate them with a passion. There is 236 people watching Score at the moment. It's obviously a lot of interest from Blackburn because Blackburn would have been expecting to have this on YouTube, but they haven't got it.
But we have.
And Uga Booga says, "Can I say good hi to your good friend Hilly? Hello,
hi, Hilly.
Hello, Hilly.
Oh, we got a goal.
Oh." Blackpool have gone 2-1. 2-1. I've got to change the score, folks. Here we go. Just watch while the tumbleweed passes. Let's change the score to 2-1. Have I got that one? Or do I have to? No, I've got to. Oh my gosh, right. So upload overlay. There we go. Open that.
Mossy Virtue.
And there we are. It's up 1-2 to the Pool. I am worrying about these scores, folks. We go to 6-all. That's as far as I can go. All right, well, we've got a game on, a little bit against the run of play, I think, there for Blackpool. Really, I think Blackburn Rovers have looked very good. What's the attendance? Well, what's the attendance, Jane? Would you say it's
0.
2 men and a dog?
Yeah.
Is there a dog? No.
Well, there's 2 of us here. So
there's 2 of us.
2.
All you lot here in here.
Oh, here we go. Sharkich. Oh, no, straight at the keeper again.
Oh, the keeper.
Everything's going straight at the keeper.
Ryan Eccles likes my hairly. And how much is that jacket? Well, it was a birthday present, so I'm not quite sure how much they are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was for my birthday.
But the haircut was free because he does it himself.
Yeah, I do it with the old shears and a mirror. I watched on YouTube how to do your own hair, with clippers and a mirror. And yeah, it takes me a while, but I like it. I quite like doing it now. I've got used to it. I do put a bit of like masking tape around my head to try and get as straight a line as I can. As Jane laughs her head off. Just put like a masking tape around and then just go up to the masking tape all the way around. It gives you kind
Teddy
of...
Howe's in the wars tonight. It's
Yeah,
just
Teddy Howe is down
bashed in the
again.
head. He's a trooper, isn't he?
Yeah, it was Matty Virtue, was it? Got the goal.
Yeah, it was.
Jimmy Palmer is saying that the channel is actually getting him into football.
Oh, wow, brilliant.
It's great. Well, I'll tell you what, you can come and watch a match with us when the football's on, Jimmy. Yeah. Honestly, it's even better when you actually go to football. It's so, you live for the goals, Jimmy. That's what it is. You live for those jumping up and down moments when you score a goal. Scotty Martin says, happy birthday. Thank you very much. It was it was over a week ago now, but thank you. Riley Douglas, you support Blackburn Rovers. Well, you're winning 2-1 at the moment, Riley. So you are our bogey team. So that's good for you. But
Napper's mum's been asking where Ben is. I thought he'd been grounded. You ought to know where he is.
Anyone know? Well, he's in trouble with his mum, isn't he, for swearing? So he's probably keeping a very low key. And I've also told him he could do with a Blue Yeti mic to help his sound and everything for the channel. So would be really good. But he says he's saving up for it. Oh, Kimberly Hamilton is giving it back here. It's Sunday dinners that help. Apparently, CJ Hamilton, Sunday dinners that help him from his sister. So break it.
I've got sibling wars going on here. With CJ's brother and sister in the chat here.
I do believe so, yeah.
That's great.
Yes, it's really good. We've got his brother and sister in.
You'll have to come along and say hello when we're
You will.
Back at matches.
In fact, get us an interview with him on here. That's what we want. We'll get him on. We'll do a live interview with him. Absolutely, we get him on. Tell him he's got to be on Lee Charles TV. We did Eamon O'Keefe on Saturday.
We do love him.
Yeah, we do. But we'd love a player to come on and tell us all about, tell all the fans. There's thousands will watch it. So get him on. We'll do a better job as well. We'll look after him. So
it's a little bit more Blackpool.
Cameron Craig says, what place do you think Blackpool will finish? Top, yeah.
The bookies are starting.
What are our opinions on Harry Maguire? Well, it's absolutely shocking, isn't it?
It's we've just seen that he's been found guilty, hasn't he? And got a suspended sentence.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's just suspended in Greece or just how whether that applies if he does something naughty over here as well. But it's they fast tracked that through, haven't they? It only happened was it the weekend? Yeah,
it's really quite amazing.
Yeah. So it doesn't sound too good for the lad. And of course, he's been selected in the England squad as well before this happened. So.
Like a frog.
Oh,
Jimmy Palmer says, what if I become a football vlogger as well? Blimey, we would have competition then, Jimmy, because your vlogs are brilliant. Yeah. Anybody not subscribed to Jimmy Palmer on YouTube? He's a young Blackpool lad. It's not football, but it's funny. It's really funny. I subscribe to him. I love it. It makes me laugh out loud.
Ribbit.
Kermie.
Back it in. Blackpool on the attack again. So maybe get an equaliser before half time. Well, they're running out of time.
Where did they put that? That was a terrible cross.
No, that's the whistle now.
Holo TV, do we have a job other than YouTube? Or you think YouTube's a job? Yes, we absolutely do. Don't earn any money on YouTube. Don't unless you get about 10 million subscribers. Trust me, it's not a money-making thing. I know a lot of people think it is.
Blackpool 1,
half-time.
Blackburn Rovers 2.
Half-time 2-1. So anybody who has been watching it, what did you think? Oh, read Facebook.
What are your thoughts on the first half, guys?
I've accepted your... I've got Steve Ferry.
Getting a little warm in here. I'm going to pop the fan on while you hold the forts.
Yes, it is getting very warm in here. It's very warm. Ooga Boog says, have I ever been into a fight at a Blackpool game? No, fighting was never for me. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Never been into fighting. It was never my thing. It was always about the football for me. Plus, I went with my dad. My dad took me to football. In fact, I went with my dad all my life, really. And he lived to see the Premier League season. He died shortly after the season. But as a father and son journey, we did it all the way, from the bottom to the top, which was quite amazing, really. So... Who dislike? There's always, it's the Oystons. I think it's the Oystons or a Preston fan who will dislike. Ryan Eccles is saying, do we like Bradley Dack? We don't really follow Blackburn, so I can't answer that one. What do you think of him? Skilletrick is going for 4-1 to Blackburn 4, Blackpool 1. 4-1 to Blackburn. 37 likes, 1 dislike. Yeah, so we need a few more likes to get rid of that 1 dislike. So Riley Douglas is saying, how are we watching this? We were watching it on the Blackpool website. You had to pay £5.99 for the stream from Blackpool. Jane will tell you.
I will talk you through it in a little more detail.
Yes, I do. We've got our season tickets this year.
So if you go onto the Blackpool FC website, blackpoolfc.co.uk, click on Blackpool versus Blackburn Rovers live. And it says you can watch tonight's pre-season friendly match between Blackpool and Blackburn Rovers by purchasing a match pass of £5.99. There is a link at the bottom which will take you to In Player, where you've got to register, pay £5.99, and then you can watch the second half.
Eugene McGee is saying, did you hear about the Messi news tonight? Apparently he's leaving.
Is he?
He's leaving Barcelona. That is big news.
Oh, wow.
Corey JT saying, why is Jane not wearing a kit or any tangerine? She just felt like being a bit posh tonight, didn't you?
Well, I've been at work, so this is what I wear for work.
Yeah,
so I haven't changed. So, but yeah, I tend to wear dresses. It kind of makes me feel a little bit more, I get up in the morning, have a shower, do my hair, you like it or not, and put a dress on and my face on, and I just feel a bit more ready to go. It's been a little bit difficult, challenging at times, being locked down since March. So I think you just got to try and it makes me feel better about myself wearing these, bright coloured
power dresses. So power dressing.
So it's how I dress, to be honest. And when I do go to football, dress like this often as well. When I was working at Chasetown, I was match secretary at Chasetown. I used to go dressed in my dresses as well. It just sort of,
Chris Eldridge's dad is here. Have a shout out. Yes, you can. Hi, Chris Eldridge's dad. Right, moving on. Let's have a look. Jimmy Palmer saying he loves the fact we both watch each other's videos. Blackpool really is an amazing town, isn't it? Yes, sure it is. It's one of those things that it's just one of them places that's magical. Sarah Craig, happy birthday, Lee. Thank you, Sarah. John Elwood remembers you from Blackpool sixth form, Jay.
Oh right, gosh, that's going back a little
while.
Wow. I can't say the same, unfortunately. But yes, that was some time ago.
Chris Eldridge is saying, do you think Blackburn will go up into the Premier League? Well, you were there and thereabouts this season. You just collapsed at the end. So yeah, if you don't blow up. Dave Wilkes says, do you feel Holloway should have been back after the Premiership? Well, I would have him back, but for many,
they can't come back now.
They don't like what he said, do they? And that's kind of sold it for him. And he's kind of bought into Grimsby, hasn't he? Now he's kind of
he has actually invested in Grimsby as well as being the manager there. So I think I think he feels a little bit bad that he left us in the lurch, and he wants to finish the job with Grimsby and sort of carry on the job that he always felt that he didn't leave a legacy here, and he wants to make sure he does the job properly in Grimsby. So exciting times. He's loving. He's really engaging with the community over there, and eating in the local chippies, and going great, crashing people's weddings and all sorts. He's just doing what Ollie does. So. He's just sort of continuing the love affair with the seaside. Yeah. Well, Grimsby's not really a seaside resort, is it? But Cleethorpes is. So.
I thought it was going to be a bit like Brian Clough, really. When it was after the Premier League, he was talking about building a sort of these kids and developing and all that. I thought we were going to do a bit of a Nottingham Forest, but we didn't. Russ Vernon said, I'm a Leeds fan, but loving this channel, Ian Jane. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We're trying to get to 2,200 tonight. If we can, that'd be brilliant. Like it as well, because we've had one dislike, but we always get the Oystons coming in and disliking us. Ewan McGeever said, would we like Messi to play for Blackpool? It's a tough one, that one.
Well, would we
want Messi in the Blackpool? Of course we would. Yes, we'd love Messi in the Blackpool team. There's no chance of getting Messi in the team. You wouldn't swap. You wouldn't have the world's greatest player in Blackpool's team. Yes, I would. Absolutely, 100%. Let's go down. We're getting lots of comments in now. They're coming. For a 2,000 plus subscriber channel, I must say having 200 viewers on a live stream is extremely rare. Congratulations. Well, we had 9,000 on the last one, so we're trying to top that. 9,000 views on it. So
on Saturday's,
we're pretty impressed with that.
Everton game.
So. Oh, we're on. Oh, John Ellis says we're on 2.21 subscribers. Oh, right.
Right.
Okay, we're over. Right. Can we get it any more? Any more? Keep going. Does Jane have any only fans? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
No, I don't know what that means. No. Yeah, my dad did get me into football. He died in his 70s, sadly. He died, as I say, the year after the Premier League.
Oh, David says, I thought you thought I was a professional writer. Well, I do write, but I'm not a professional writer yet. It's I do write all the time. I write a lot. I've got my blog and I've got my website and the book on the go, but fortunately not got that paying the bills yet. So working on that.
Yes. What's an oyster exactly?
Yeah, we don't.
Right. What's that? OnlyFans account. An OnlyFans account.
I think Steve's trying to want you to read Messenger.
Okay, we'll just do that. Ah.
So it looks like the weather might be perking up a little bit. It doesn't look quite so blustery at Bloomfield Road at half time there. I can't see any hoods up or anything. So
okay, so I'll just reply to Steve. I did put this up a couple of times, Steve, for you. I don't know if this is what you want. Oh,
Stuart says, great channel. I'm a Man United fan. Also follow the mighty Blackpool. Great stuff. I used to watch Manchester United when I first got into football in the 1990-91 season because there wasn't, it was before the Premier League. And I remember following Manchester United in the European Cup Winners' Cup and seeing them win that, following the progress all through that competition that season. So before I started going to watch Blackpool, that was. And then I never looked back, really. So Messi to Blackpool, says Ian.
Be brilliant. We'd have him.
Oh, Harry Maguire out of the England squad. Is that official, Joseph?
Yeah, well, he's in trouble.
Well, I think it's only right, isn't it, really? Tyar's asking, where do you think Blackpool will finish? Well, I've had a bet on Blackpool to win the league this year, so that's how confident I am. I believe the odds are falling all the time. So he shouts at Kobe Stones as his dad's suffering from hair loss. Yes, hey, Kobe.
Oh. That's
Ben will win £80 if Rovers go up. So yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, Sky Sports have confirmed that he's out of the England squad. So yeah, I think it would have been very wrong. It was just unfortunate timing that the squad was announced before the guilty verdict was announced.
Wow. Well, there we are. Sarah Craig is. They're all Arsenal fans and they support Blackpool as well. Great team. Thank you very much. Do you live in London, Sarah? And how come you do support Blackpool? Yeah, was it? Did you pick us up when we were in the Premier League?
Did you fall in love with us when you beat us 6-0 in the which was 10 years ago? I think it was 10 years ago yesterday. That was.
What's this? Mark Porter is saying Blackpool FC Facebook post on the Rovers game seems to be. It's just gone off my screen. Sorry. Seems to be flooded with scam links and individuals from abroad trying to scam Pool fans regarding the game subscription. Never seen so many scammers hit it.
I guess it's going to be that is going to happen, I guess, isn't it? Yeah.
Can we cast the live stream to our TV? Yes, we are doing. It is actually.
Yeah, well, we've got Apple TV, so we do screen mirroring from the iPad to the TV, so that's how we've got that working.
Let's see if I can. How did I do that last time? Was it?
But if you don't have that, I'm not sure. Maybe with some kind of leads that might work. But
yeah, we've sort of got. Oh, if you can.
I got Apple
kind
TV,
of see that there. We've got.
That was one of the reasons.
We've got the camera up there, and we've got obviously we actually have the match on the big screen up there. That's how we're doing it. That's how we're watching it at the moment. We've also got an iPad down here as well, so we can kind of see the game. All right, Cameron Craig. Great channel. Can you shout out me and my friend's channel, Lockdown Bants?
Lockdown Bants.
Lockdown Bants is our YouTube channel. Go and check 'em out. Lockdown bounce sounds great. Jimmy Palmer said 2.22 thousand. Blimey,
Wow.
what's going on? Keep
fire.
going, folks. How high can we go? This is
thank
amazing.
you.
Wow, thank you very much for anybody who's subscribing. It's really good. We're actually in the Football Content Awards finals. We're going to London, and we're kind of got the smallest amount of subscribers, so we're trying to get up to look, decent by the time we get there, because we got the lowest subscribers.
I think someone's wanting to fight you a little bit further up there.
Fight me?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
What's that? Lee, you want to grapple?
Oh, grapple. That sounds really great. That more, I'll kind of refuse that.
Love or not a fighter?
No, that's not for me.
Unless it means something else.
Oh, Dennis Hutch is here. No instant replays on our channel, thankfully, he says.
No.
Remember Dan Hartman in instant replay. Oh, yeah. Imagine if your stream got taken down by your phone's reflection. I think we're all right at half time.
They're only just kicking the ball around.
Yes, there's nothing going on. We're not streaming any live football.
Oh, Ben's here. Hi, Ben. Your mum was worried about you. Said you've been a bit quiet.
Tony Johnson says, what are your thoughts on Saturday's club game? Well, we're obviously taking it seriously because he's kind of he's rested a few players tonight, so he must be taking that very seriously.
It's an interesting one, isn't it, really? Because obviously it'd be a great scalp if we could beat Stoke City in the Cup, but on the other hand, do we really want a cup run this year in the League Cup? But like the manager said, it's great to keep the unbeaten run going if we can. So we've got to get through tonight first, obviously. But if we can start by taking a scalp, then the League One will know we mean business, won't they?
Somebody said a Blackpool Fleetwood playoff final. Fleetwood would take 3,000 tops. Do we think we get that many from Fleetwood? Is that a little bit over ambitious?
Is that including the Blackpool fans that live in Fleetwood?
I don't know. I'm sure they get 3,000 to
have
Wembley.
You seen? There's been. Do you follow this Cleveland's news on Twitter? They've been outraging.
Oh, here we are. Fleetwood took 10,000 last time they went to Wembley, so it definitely would take more than 3 if it was a playoff final for the Championship. People are asking Ben if he's still grounded. Well, we need to ask Ben's mum about that one. How's the weather up our end? Well, I think it's getting a bit better.
It's been a bit glossy. I mean, it looks a bit brighter on the telly.
The wind seems to have dropped.
It looks like maybe
look at those corner
stopped.
flags. The wind has dropped. The fog has lifted.
Since you're asking, I'll go look out the window.
Well, look out the window. That's it. Oh, somebody says they believe that Liam Platt is the trialist on the bench tonight. It stopped raining. Breaking news. Great content, this, folks. Yeah, so we looked out the window and it stopped raining. Yeah, that would be bad. Well, you never know. It could be the other way around, though. I don't want it either. Ben doesn't want to play a final with us because he'll lose it. And to make it worse, he'll be seeing us smiling and him crying. So that's not fair.
No, I think we're going to try and do it automatic this year. That'd be nice.
Do they really? Oh, yeah. Dan's playing, says they play that Dan Hartman song, Instant Replay, in the Teddy Grabbers in Blackpool.
Teddy Grabbers. That's great. I've never heard it called a Teddy Grabber before. Oh, I didn't go for my half time. Where did I?
If you need to go now, I will keep. If you need to go. Kimberly Hamilton saying no playoffs. Whoops. Kimberly Hamilton saying no playoffs. Straight promotion. Well, we're with you on that. Oh, thank you very much. That's fantastic. Look at that. Better than Super Chat. Thank you very much. We can. Oh, well, we'll treat ourselves to a pizza.
Oh, thank you. That's very.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That pays for the ticket anyway, doesn't it, for tonight? Thank you very much.
It does.
Anybody else want to contribute 99p in the Super Chat? You can.
We do need a new cooker.
Jermaine,
we've got some subs.
What about you, Jane? Do you want to grapple in Stanley Park now?
No, not just now. No.
Farthings are still legal tender in Yorkshire.
We've had some changes. We've got the new keeper, Alex Wojciech has come on. Jordan Thornley has come on, and Ben Garrity has come on as well.
Oh, good.
And off Jack Sims, obviously Michael Nottingham and Jamie Devitt. So still not the strongest.
Well, a lot of people rate this Ben Garrity, so let's see how he plays today.
No, I think they're taking the rip out of him, to be honest, which I think it is unkind because he's, he did very well. He's come from non-league, and I know very well that.
Millwall Smithy is here.
Hello.
Jane was just saying today how we've been missing you.
Yeah, we have been missing
How's
you.
the house move gone and everything? It's been strange with you not here.
Yeah, how's you missed that we've cancelled the quiz in your absence?
Because the football's back on.
Because it wasn't the same without you. But yeah, no, because we've got a lot of Tuesday night matches, and we thought maybe we could move the quiz to a different night, but I think it perhaps would have got a little bit much when we've got like Saturday Tuesday matches every week, and
yeah.
I do my blogs as well. If you haven't seen my blogs, by the way, for the new people who might not know, I'll be doing one about this tonight. My website is it up there?
That's up there.
You can find me on Twitter at Blackpool Jane. You'll see my posts up there, but also my website, janestewart.co.uk. All my I do a blog on every match. So I'll be doing one about this game tonight, which is not really about the match itself. It's about sort of things around it. You'll see.
Ian Drinner saying, can you do a second half team?
And also I do book reviews. I review a football book or a football magazine every Friday at 7 p.m. as well. So I'm currently reading a very interesting football magazine that I will be reviewing Friday night. But I've done, I think, about 11 books and one magazine I've reviewed so far over the past few weeks during lockdown. So if you head to my websites, you'll be able to see what I've done there, because I am actually a writer, and it's just through Lee really that I've been roped into doing this channel and the vlogging and everything. But historically, I've written about Blackpool I've written about Blackpool for many years. I used to have a column in the local paper program, written for 442 and all sorts. So, but now I write for myself at my website. So have a look over there if you like a bit of football writing. It's
John Haley is saying any score. Yeah, it's just like there, John, and right in the middle there, the score. Blackpool losing 2-1 at the moment. We've put it up there, so you know the score. Ian Jr. is saying, can you tell us the second half team for the pool? Can we work it out? We kind of know who's come on, who's gone on.
It's almost like doing maths. So we've got Wojciech in goal. We've got Teddy Howe, Trialist, Sharkic, Feeney, Virtue, Shaw. I've forgotten who's gone off.
Cameron Craig is saying, are you hoping to do YouTube for a job one day? Well, it would be great, wouldn't it, to have 1 million subscribers and live like one of these, million subscriber YouTubers? But no, it's just a hobby, really. We just like doing it. We are looking for sponsors actually for the show, and maybe a chance of getting a bit of a sponsor, so at least it's not costing us money all the time. You have no idea on how much cameras and things. And
so second half team, as you were asking, Wojciech, Teddy Howe, Trialist, Sharkic, Feeney, Virtue, Shaw, Antwi, Trialist, and Jordan Thornley and Ben Garrity.
Wow. John Haley is saying, did we fix the oven? Yeah, we had this chat earlier on. We haven't actually fixed it, but we have now got a pair of pliers, and we can turn we can turn it on with a pair of pliers at the moment. So we can eat.
It's inventive, but yeah, we had crispy duck in the oven, assisted by a pair of pliers.
Alan Smith says he moved gaff last week. Murder boxes everywhere. Great to see you guys. Yeah, it's nice to have you with us, Alan, and I'm glad. I'm sure you have got.
Well. We've missed you.
Oh, blooming heck. Deepdale P&E. Hello, Deepdale P. We hate the Pool and the Rovers and Burnley. Well,
we hate the Nobbers and
the Rovers and Burnley.
Thank you for coming in and do subscribe.
Yeah, do subscribe to the channel. I'll tell you we hate you. Renegade Extreme Gaming says, can you read out the Blackburn team for the second half? Also, what's your prediction for the second half? We're going for 16-2 to Blackpool now. We're 4-2 to Blackpool. We're going to come back.
So 2 changes for Rovers at the break.
Mark Crowsdale. Hello, Mark. I'll see you at the Seasigners Business Club tomorrow, Mark. Yeah, that's a club that's run by a couple of Seasigners. It's for local businesses. It's a great club if you've got a business in Blackpool to network and get leads, and it's very good. It's Andy Higgins, who is a big Blackpool fan. runs it. Mark joins in. Brilliant.
The changes for Blackburn Rovers at half-time: Travis and Holtby for Evans and Rothwell.
Yeah, we think somebody's saying, I think we're right saving the team for Saturday. Yeah, because it's an important game.
Yeah, it would be daft playing, risking your best players in this weather tonight.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, Joshua Matthias Davies saying, do you need a sponsor? Yes, we absolutely do need a sponsor. We would love one.
Oh, it's good exposure,
we're getting like 9,000 on them, so
yeah, you can see the
somebody's going to be interested one day.
The subscribers going up all the time, and we had over 9,000 watching our watch along from Saturday against Everton so far. So the views are really shooting up.
Kimberly Hamilton is saying, hoping to visit Blackpool soon and get a feel for the place, as I shall be a regular, especially for the home games.
Yeah.
Have to wait till near the end of the season before the team's down
so
there.
Where are you?
So that must be London way, mustn't it? It's quite strange, actually, as we've been doing this football vlogging channel. We've met lots of fans from other clubs, and you kind of get to, know people from other clubs where, normally you would never get to meet other fans, and you start to realize at the end of the day, we're all in the same boat. We're all blooming watching football and dreaming the dream. It never happens season after season after season, doesn't, unless you're following the real big clubs. It's just pretty much the same for everybody, really. We're just all wishing one day that our clubs would do really, really well. And, you get the odd good season in 10 and, you get to a final now and again. But most football fans kind of go through the same pain, really. It's just part of football. It's what we do. And for most people, we like the social aspects of going to football, meeting our mates at the pub. And, it's that kind of thing in it with football. So we're all pretty much the same, really. And we're all England fans, or most of us are England fans.
I think Harry Maguire's a big England fan.
No, not really. Oh, what's this? Well, Jimmy Power says, you remember when he dreamed to be the biggest Blackpool YouTuber, and then he found us and Cod's vlogs? Well, that doesn't mean you.
There's room for all of us.
There's how many people watch YouTube in the world? So. If Casey Neistat, if people said, oh, well, Casey Neistat's got 13 million, there'd be no Peter McKinnon or all these other guys.
There's room for Thogden and Stunt Peg and Bolton.
Yeah, well, blooming heck, Thogden. Jermaine Sybil saying, what's your PayPal, Jane? Do you know your PayPal? Do you use PayPal? I don't think.
No, I do, but I don't know what my thing is.
Just don't give it, Jane. I don't know.
A new cooker to buy.
Yeah. We need a new cooker. We need a sponsor for the new cooker because we're having to use pliers to turn it on.
Chicken ping for tea every day.
Oh God. Yes. Come on, these comments are coming in really thick and fast now. Oh, Kimberly Hamilton saying Milton Keynes Dons is round the corner from Northampton up the road.
Would you have your shopping delivered by the robots?
Oh, yeah.
Milton Keynes? I'm dying to see those. I was really quite upset that we didn't get to go to Milton Keynes at the end of last season because I wanted to see the robots that deliver the shopping.
No, I don't watch Brazzers by any chance. I don't even know what Brazzers is. If it's not on Netflix, I don't know.
Smithy.
Burjack saying, what score, everyone? It should be there. It tells you there, Burjack. You're winning 2-1 still.
Smithy's comment there.
Oh, hang on. That's all it was. I told the missus she looked like a cheap panini. And
Did you get a black eye for that?
You'd have to be in our quiz to understand that joke. It's a
bit
of an in-joke.
If you go on to Twitter at cheap panini,
yeah,
there's a guy who he does sort of like he illustrates, he draws players, and he does like whole teams. But I mean they're just so bad, they're hilarious. But I think that they're meant to be. Do drop him a follow on Twitter. He's really, really good.
Joshua Blanco says he's a massive fan of the channel. Can we give a shout out to his mate Pat Keys? Big shout out to Pat Keys.
Hi, Pat.
Hello, Pat Keys. He was only joking about paying you, Jane. That's it. He was only joking. Oh, ignore Carlos. He's a naughty boy. Jimmy Palmer says, do I love camera channels? Yes, I do. Okay. Yep. Yes, I can. Yes, I can do that, Alan, for you. We've got all sorts of things in the pipeline, but yeah. Thank you. I'll let you know.
Blackburn on the attack here again down the left-hand side. But Blackpool have played it out for a corner.
Mark Porter is saying it's a nice Puma top. Honestly, this really is a nice. I got it from a birthday, but the minute I put it on, honestly, it's kind of waterproof. It's got like a bit of like a rubbery sort of lining, but the material's great. It's just, honestly, it's one of the best things I think Blackpool have ever done, to be honest. I'm in love with it.
How's the weather
and the colours look great, don't they?
How's the weather in Clitheroe, Mark? I believe the match, I think AFC Blackpool were meant to be playing at Clitheroe tonight, but it's been called off because of the weather, hasn't it?
Kimberly Hamilton says, yes, we do have the robots here. It's a saver on a Sunday with a hangover.
I'm so jealous.
You would love that. Love that. Oh, blimey.
I'm really, really jealous of those robots.
Still 2-1. We're not commentating much on the match. Let's have a look what's going on.
It's because I've drifted off a little bit, to be honest.
Rovers are coming down the right wing. Oh, a nice ball inside, edge of the area. Blackpool are keeping it tight. Cross coming over, a little bit too far. Been picked up by that striker that's never scored, but now he has scored 2.
He's on a hat-trick, isn't he?
Brereton picks it up. Back to halfway.
I keep thinking of
Blackburn Rovers have got it on halfway. They really are penning us back in our own half at the moment. They're playing very well. Blackburn Rovers.
Which is why we're not mentioning it. So carry on with the comments.
Yes. Well, we still got to tell the Blackburn Rovers fans who are watching that you are playing well.
Yeah. No, Blackpool not looking so.
David Scholes is saying that all the great writers were poor. Dickens, yeah, well, that's a long time ago.
Dickens' cooker was knackered as well.
It probably was, but it's a long time ago when writers were poor. Nowadays, some very rich writers, especially if you write Harry Potter.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Heinz 69 is from Knott End. Wow.
Hello, Knott End.
Oh, hang on. This is a good one. Pablo Toseko Basilar. Hello from Peru.
Wow. Hello, Peru.
Oh, we're jealous. I bet the weather's nice out there. It's not nice here.
For,
so Blackburn Rovers fan from Peru. Hello. Don't forget, folks, if you haven't subbed to the channel, do so. We're going for all sorts of records tonight for the amount of subscribers we've brought in. Here we go. XJ14 Hendo. Big man Neil Critchley going to be good for Blackpool. Just need to keep him, and the fans need to have faith in him. We believe in him. We believe. We really do believe him. Remy says, massive fan of the channel. Can you give a shout out to my cousin Nick Gurr? Is that, I don't know. Is that some sort of bad one? I don't know, but we've said it anyway.
There's just been a couple of subs for Blackburn. I'll tell you they are in a minute.
It could be. Oh, let's have a look. Wow, these comments have just got you. But what's this? Little Babble. Hi, my name's Ruben, and your streams keep me going. I've had a lot of stress recently due to my dog eating my crisps, and he's been poorly. Can you give a shout out to Barry, my dog?
Oh, poor Barry.
Oh, Barry the dog. Fancy.
Oh, that's very sad.
Shouldn't be eating crisps. Hope he gets well soon.
Dogs will be dogs, though.
Poor old Barry the dog. Alan Ferris asked the question, is Charlie Adam only training with Bolton? Because I've heard he's only training there to get fit before potential move back to Blackpool. We haven't heard about any potential move back to Blackpool, but we do believe he's just training with Blackburn. But it seems strange to be training with Blackburn if he's coming back to Blackpool. But he is good mates with Ian Everett, so maybe Ian Everett is just keeping him fit. Oh, right. Okay. It's getting silly. You're going into the timeout there, Blaze FN. We're not putting those words. I can read that one before. Sometimes I don't quite get them.
Well, Says is here from New Zealand, not sleeping during your show for a change. Oh, glad to hear it.
Jimmy Palmer got a subscriber from the shout out. So subscribe to Jimmy Palmer's channel. He needs him. He wants to get past us as the best Blackpool blogger of the century. So subscribe to Jimmy Palmer. It's really funny, honestly. Some of the stuff he puts on is funny. Check out his McDonald's trip for his burger without the bun.
Blackburn were being allowed to pass it at the back there without Blackpool harrying them, but here they come now down the right wing, cross in, and no, cleared away by Blackburn.
I've noticed Dan's complaining about Remy. I've put him into a timeout, and I will block him if he puts any more sort of racial shout-outs down. Obviously having a lot of fun with it. Obviously a child. Right, let's go. MKC say it's good to see others having a run out tonight, but suspect tonight's bench is more of the actual starters at Plymouth. I think so as well, yeah. And also in the cup game, it's at Stoke.
We're away at Stoke City in the League Cup on Saturday. So.
Oh, Sizer. Hi guys from New Zealand. Not sleeping during your show for a change. Wow. We're keeping you awake. It must be gone. What time will it be there in New Zealand? I don't know what time it is there. Let's go down. Charlie played for Bolton today, did he? Who's winning? The score is there. We've got it there. Blackburn Rovers are winning at the moment. Blackpool losing 2-1.
Oh, I haven't updated you on those Blackburn subs as well.
Jimmy Palmer, there's no such thing as sympathy subs. You're a great channel. Just say, check him out. Give him some subs. He's got to get past us.
The subs for Blackburn Rovers there. Rankin, Costello and Chapman off, and Bennett and Dolan on.
Mark Porter just confirmed the weather. The weather is really bad over there. Torrential rain, loads of standing water. He was going to go on to the AFC File game. Not surprised it's been called off.
Yeah.
Big Stevie saying, never thought of doing a transfer weekly show. Well, we've got the Football Vloggers podcast on a Monday, so that's going to be our sort of like football news show with other vloggers from around the country. So if you haven't checked it out yet, that's fine. Remy's claiming he hasn't done anything yet, so.
But we've got our eye on you.
Blur Jack, yes, you can have a shout out. We've spoken to you numerous times. Hello, Blur Jack. I think it's Blur Jack. It's B13 Jick. But we're calling you Blur Jack. I think it was the other guy.
Rovers kit's just always the same every year.
Lachlan Kearney saying Blackburn playing any good. Yes, you're playing really well. You've penned us back in our half.
It's not our strongest side.
You've changed a bit. You've got a corner here, have you? No, yeah, it's a corner.
This is better football than
corner to Blackburn Rovers. This chap Brereton, who's never scored, has got 2 tonight. So
he's looking happy, isn't he? He's got a big smile on his face.
Short corner. Oh, cut inside into the box. Weaving, dazzling. It's he's put it nowhere.
Face of goal,
crossed it out to Blackpool. Blackpool taking the ball out.
Countering.
But he had a chance there to get away, but kind of oh dear. Out for a Blackburn throw-in on halfway.
So yeah, it's definitely toned down a bit in the second half. It's a little bit less frantic than the first half, but a few more tired legs out there. I think Blackburn probably happy with how they are. Maybe the Blackpool players are getting a little bit tired. But, hopefully we can get an equaliser and maybe a winner. We've got half an hour left, just short of half an hour remaining.
Thank you very much, Steve, for that. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. You've paid for our ticket for the match tonight. That's really, really pleased. Say, anybody else want to add? You
can also donate in the super chat below. If you just click on super chat, you can choose how much to donate, which would be helpful towards our new cooker. But it's absolutely not compulsory at all. We're just here to keep you company. And
people are asking, how do you watch the game? Well, it's on. You have to go on Blackpool FC's website and pay £5.99 for it. That's what we did. But somebody's very kindly donated some money towards that. So we're actually watching it for free, courtesy of a fan of the show. Thank you very much. Ollie's Vlogs is here. Hello, Ollie's Vlogs.
Hi.
Hi.
See, Blackpool really are not harrying these Blackburn Rovers players when they're trying to play it around at the back, which is
Oh.
it's something that if our new hot shot was on, he'd be all over that.
Yeah. Cods fans based in Highly, big fan. Shout out to Jack Lawson. He has a tumour and is battling for therapy.
Aww.
Well, a big shout out to Jack Lawson, and I hope they.
He's been clattered there, hasn't we?
Yeah, that's a free kick to Blackpool. Blackpool FC 04 is saying, do we know who the centre back trialist is? Do we know?
No, we've had rumours, haven't we? But
we've had rumours, but we don't. Nothing confirmed.
Oh, a couple more subs for Blackburn here. I'll tell you who they are when I know later. Oh, goalkeeper.
There we go. Graz 69able Blackpool fan in Ford, Sussex. Hello.
Where is Ford, Sussex?
I don't know, but very nice to have you tuning in from Sussex.
Who scored? Ben Brereton got both for Blackburn and Matty Virtue for Blackpool.
Yeah. Either of you play fantasy football? I think you're not used to play it.
No, I used to play Football Manager back in the day.
Gary Cronshaw is saying Blackpool FC 1, Blackburn Rovers 3. That's his prediction from Mr. Gary C. He could be right. I mean, Blackburn are playing very well at the moment, unless we bring some substitutions on at the moment. It's looking all pretty much Blackburn at the moment.
But yeah, quite a few subs there for Blackburn Rovers, so I will get you up to date speed on those as soon as I can.
Brexit Boy on tour is having an operation tomorrow. Best of luck with that. Sounds pretty nice.
Oh, no shot for Blackpool, but the new keepers had it.
We'll get rid of Remy as well. He's another one that's saying stuff now. How are we watching it, Reese? We're watching it on, we've paid £5.99 on the Blackpool FC website to get the stream, and we're watching it on what's it called that they put it on? In Player. And we're streaming it. We've got it on an iPad and we're streaming it onto the big screen behind. S Wavy saying up the pool. Yes. Oh, did he? Ewan Band's got a hat trick for the youth team today.
Right.
Yeah, he seems to be MK Seaside. Yeah, he seems to be one for the future. Definitely, I'm sure Critchley's keeping an eye on him because he's, he'll be on the ball with the youth team. Blackpool FC 04 saying get CJ on. We would like to see him, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we certainly would. No, looks like it's raining again. We've got spots of rain on the camera. Needs a bit of a wipe.
Pablo to Seiko Basilar says he already wants the championship to start.
Yeah,
I think we're all starved of football. We can't wait.
Well,
Corey Hansford saying score. It's up there, Corey. Blackpool losing 2-1.
We've got the League Cup starting. We play in the League Cup on Saturday, this Saturday against Stoke City. So that's quite exciting. It sort of crept up on us at the start of the season.
Andrew Hunt is tuning in from Colorado. Blimey, we got Michigan and Colorado for Blackburn Rovers. It seems they're worldwide. So that's fantastic. Don't forget. Subscribe to the channel.
I can give you the Blackburn Rovers subs now. It is Fisher, Johnson, Wharton, and Armstrong off. Armstrong didn't score. And Easton, Williams, Buckley, and Davenport on. So I think that's 8 subs for Blackburn Rovers so far. John
Green is saying he's watching from France. Can we say hi to his friend in Blackpool watching called Chris Peacock? Yes. Hello, Chris. Oh, yeah. Another one to be blocked on this, isn't it? Oh dear. It's another one gone. Honestly, they're coming in with these daft things.
Blackburn Rovers attacking again. Oh, Brereton nearly had another one then.
Oh, Blackburn, yeah.
Managed to rescue it.
Tangerine Aid is here. Hello, Tangerine Aid is saying, Rami late as usual. Having to admit, I thought the pitch would be waterlogged. Yeah, we did.
Been out with the forks, though. It's
great to see the big increase in subscribers. Yeah, it's football is back, isn't it? We're getting subscribers again. It's been a barren few months while football's not been on, but yeah, fantastic. And if you haven't subscribed yet, keep subscribing. We're trying to get those numbers up. So thumbs ups as well.
So it looks a bit better for us in the Football Content Awards when we go there in November.
Yeah, we don't want to be the little guy when we go there. I mean, we are really, but we're up against some bigger ones. But it would be great to get up to about 4,000 before we went.
Sean's asking how Blackburn are playing. Yeah, they are looking good.
What's the score? Corey Ansford, it's up there. I've got it right in
They certainly look pretty sprightly from the kickoff, Blackburn Rovers today.
Who is winning? Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers, JDJ, yes, you're winning. Blackburn Rovers are winning 2-1, and they're looking good for it as well, I would say. Blackburn have really dominated this game.
However, we don't have our first team out, so it's difficult to gauge, really, if we had our first team out, how it would have been an interesting match tonight. I'd be interested to see how we would have done.
Cameron Craig, thanks, Lee. Lockdown Bants has just hit 1.12 thousand subs.
See, it's worth popping in.
Power of Lee Charles TV.
Blackpool attacking again now, but just dispossessed in the box. Oh gosh, Blackburn are just giving us the ball there.
Whoa. Over the bar.
Oh my god, just gave it us then.
Paul Mark says he thinks you and I should be commentators on match days.
No, we're not very good at commentating.
No.
We'll get better. We will get better. But
the trouble is we can't commentate. Look, he answers all these questions.
Oh god, another 3 subs for
Blackburn Rovers. We can't tell you who's coming on.
No, we'll tell you in about 10 minutes when it pops up on Twitter.
Hang on. Ronan McNeil saying we've reached 2.2. Have we? 2.23 thousand subscribers. Blimey.
We weren't even on 2.2 at the start, were we?
No.
Oh, this is nice.
Wow. Thank you very much to all those that have subscribed. We really, honestly, really appreciate it. We're not going to be the small guys when we go to the Football Content Awards.
If you haven't subscribed,
if you haven't,
do drop us
click that button. Click the subscribe button.
We're here all season.
We've
been doing the channel for just over a year now. We normally, on a match day, we'd normally be there. We'd be vlogging the match, but obviously we can't be there at the moment. So we're doing these watch-alongs, which seems to be working pretty well, if not better, to be honest.
To be honest, we were saying the last few days, it's brilliant because it is a little bit like going to the match with your mates, because you can talk about the football while you're watching the football, which is really good, and we get to meet fans of the other clubs as well, which is all.
Which you wouldn't get to do.
You wouldn't. Arch Gaming, come on the Rovers. He's saying, well, you're looking good for it, Arch. I've got to say, keep an eye on Dolan.
I can see.
Yes, we know. Oh, Miles Moments is here.
Oh, Miles Moments.
Miles Moments. New signing for Blackpool.
Every time we make a new signing, I do that now. I come into the room today. Going, signing for Blackpool.
Jane loves it. Honestly, she just thinks it's one of the greatest. Yeah. One of the greatest things.
We need like a little catchphrase or something.
Yeah, it's one of the best. Best.
Yeah, yours is brilliant.
It is a great catchphrase. We love it. Nice to see you, Miles. Let's have a look what we got here. Obviously, we'll see you on the coach sometimes. God, these comments are coming in fast now. J. Parkhouse, come on the Rovers.
On the attack again here.
Somebody's saying I'm punching above my weight again. Yeah, we know.
Below his height, though, I'm quite short.
BRFC saying great commentary, really enjoying it. Well, it's not the best of commentaries, but
not really.
Blackburn Rovers are here again. Cleared by Blackpool. Ooh. They really are. You really are penning us in, I've got to say. Robert Swell saying which stream we're watching on. We paid $5.99 to Blackpool Football Club.
Yeah, the club, the Blackpool Football Club, is streaming all the matches. Even they started off. We played Southport, and someone was like filming it on a mobile phone, and it was really shaky, and there was no commentary or anything. It was pretty bad, but at least they made the effort and they showed it to us. But and since then they've been getting a lot better. We played Everton.
We're making some subs now. Renegade Extreme Gaming saying this isn't Blackburn's first team either. Just to rub it in. Thanks a lot, Renegade Extreme Gaming. We really appreciate that. Chris Eldridge, you can have a shout out. There you go, Chris. You shouted. Helen's Crowd and Loud saying congrats on the subscribers. Yes, thank you very much. And don't stop.
Grant Warden, James Husband on for Matty Virtue and a trialist.
Oh, the trialist has gone off. Okay. All right. Think things could change.
physios coming on with their masks and gloves,
Yeah,
and aprons.
all very socially distancing.
No, no
Pablo,
social
oh, there we
distancing.
are, brilliant. Pablo Litursky is so jealous of Lee.
Someone's asking if they clean the camera. Yes, they have. There's no raindrops on the camera anymore.
Blackpool FC is saying watch along on Saturday. They sure is. They
Yeah,
sure is. We
yeah.
can't wait. A proper match. A proper match.
This is a proper match. Yeah, we'll be here from, I would say, 2:30 on Saturday for a bit of pre-match.
Away for Chris.
Pre-match bants, and then during match, whatever this is that we do during the match, ramble on a little bit, and then talk about it afterwards. So I haven't had enough food talk, by the way. So, did you have your tea before you came in? Are you eating while you're watching? Have you got a pie in the oven? Have you got a drink on the go? Have you got a beer on the go? What are you drinking? Tell
what are you
us.
Drinking? What are you snacking on?
Let's get it.
We have a lucky Snickers sometimes, but we haven't got any Snickers in today.
I've got my Bronze Grove Beer Festival glass, and I'm drinking Orange Zero in that.
Deep Dale Pearney said Blackpool don't have the first team, and Blackburn are crap. Well,
They're not crap.
They've not looked too crap today.
No, they've looked good, to be fair. They're probably the best side that we played pre-season, I would say. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, so far, yeah, definitely. Hi, guys. Says Damien Coughlin. Are we still doing the radio show? Not at the moment. It's just not been on.
No,
because there's been no sport, really.
We stopped that, really, when sort of lockdown came, because we could have carried on doing it, but we're all sharing microphones with other people, and I think at that time it was just a bit, you didn't really feel too comfortable going into the studio doing that, so we stopped doing the radio show. But maybe it's something we'll go back to doing.
John Bailey said we're going to get the game, but our kid Rami's telling me the camera was terrible. I don't think it's.
No, it's not.
It's brilliant.
No, it's not. No, the Southport game, the first friendly was pretty terrible. But this is
like watching it on Sky.
They've got lots of different cameras, and this is
camera angles, and Blackburn are coming again here.
It's a little bit shaky at times, but I think it's because it's really windy
in the penalty area. Or I think it's for. Is that for a corner or a goal kick? Oh, not a goal kick. It's just wave after wave, really, of Blackburn Rovers attacking at the moment. Ben Corns is here, up the Millers.
Smithy's telling us what he's eating there.
Oh, hang on. All right, hang on.
Packet of Fiery Watsits.
Wow, Millwall Smithy's having a packet of Fiery Watsits and a double frisky whiskey.
I haven't had Fiery Watsits. That's an interesting development. I'll have to look out for those. Did like Watsits? They only used to have cheesy and
we
spicy tomato and beef in my day.
Pablo Litursky has eaten 3 Peke bars. Ever heard of them? They're big here in Poland.
No, what are they? I do like Polish chocolate.
Teo says, tell my friend Ian to stop stealing his double decker.
No. So yeah, no goals here in the second half so far. Still 2-1 to Blackburn Rovers. Lots of substitutions though. The Blackpool keeper in a nice minty.
These are just daft comments coming in now, and just block them off.
But the Millers, yeah, we love Rotherham, don't we? If you've seen our, we ranked the League One away days. Well, I did actually, based on pubs and beer and stewards and pies and whatnot. So you might want to watch that to see when Rotherham finished, or you might not actually. But I understand I missed out on a lot of what there is to offer in Rotherham. I believe there's a live music venue that you can go into.
Why has the score changed to 1-1? Come on off Blackburn Rovers. So we just mentioned the score on the TV is actually showing 1-1 at the moment, but it's not. Alan Ferry is drinking Strongbow dark fruit and Pringles.
Oh, I do. What flavour Pringles? I like Strongbow dark fruit, but it doesn't like me the morning after.
Chris Eldridge is having a pie, just like a match day.
Is it a crap overcooked or anemic pie?
What a dump, Rotherham. Yes, really. Enough said.
No, I believe there's some good pubs and some good brewery taps that we missed.
I probably did pronounce it wrong, Pablo. Whatever that bar was.
Which bar? Where?
The bar from Poland.
Oh.
Probably was something not good.
Taylor Poole is in Blackpool right now. The stadium's right behind him or her.
We've I've got lots of
Yeah, we're
children
in
coming
Blackpool
into the stream now with all these silly comments that we can't really comment on. So if you keep posting silly comments up, we'll just block you.
So 80 minutes gone. Still 2-1 or 1-1 according to the feed. I don't know where that goal's dropped off to, but I'll take 1-1. Would it be nice to get
Alan
back
Smith says, my
road?
mate, what did you say? He's Millwall Smith. He's saying, my mate heard a geezer barking like a dog in Rotherham. Strange gaff, Rotherham. Yeah, it's a very strange gaff.
Woof, woof. Mark Porter's having a late tea while watching his plate consists of
corn sausages, corn burger, scrambled egg, mushrooms, beers. Jane may be horrified, no meat, but I'm a pescatarian.
No, I mean I do like a veggie breakfast myself, to be honest, but not so keen on the old like the veggie sausages and the corn stuff particularly. But I do like all the other. I like a hash brown and beans and tomatoes and things like that. So.
Robert Swales is saying he's been tipped to back Blackpool from a source from the club for promotion. So yeah, would be great.
Well,
we fancy it.
Backed, yeah, scrambled egg. Yeah, we
have stuck some money on Blackpool. Tangerine is saying any improvement on the first half? Not really. No, not really. It's well, Blackburn Rovers are playing very. They're here again.
Oh no, this is interesting.
Just
interesting drinkage here from Tangerine A. Drinking Ruby Port and an Isla single malt. Polished off his 7.5% Dragon Stout last night. Jane would love that. Yeah, I think I have had it. Is that the what brewery is that? The Dragon Stout? Is that the smoked one? That's that. Yeah, that's lovely. That. Big Steve B's got a nice bottle of Innocent Gun. Do you like an Innocent Gun?
Paul Maynard saying, have I got the new Blackpool training top? Yes. This is the training top. I haven't got the home shirt yet. We're waiting for the away one. I normally like the away one, to be honest.
Yeah, Blackpool seems to be lacking a bit of precision up front. There's not I'm hoping they're going to score now and prove me wrong.
Why does it say 1-1 on the Blackpool stream? I don't know, the correct score is correct on Lee Charles TV. It's up there. it's 2-1.
Quality here.
We are
quality. And it's all for free as well.
Nice. Jamaican Stout, Tangerine Aid is saying.
Oh, nice.
Heinz has got his Cronenberg cans out tonight. John Bailey's on the Newcastle Brown.
Nice.
Blackpool FC04 is now eating Turkey Twizzlers.
I still don't know what they
Somebody
are.
mentioned them before.
Yeah, it was Ryan.
What price did we get on promotion?
20.
20s. 22.
It was 25.
Yeah, it was.
Missed out on the 25.
Yeah, it was after.
But it's coming down. I believe it's lower than 20 now.
Cameron says, did I used to work at Olympia Gym? Yes, I used to own Olympia Gym, Cameron. I used to own it. Del Pine is saying that Blackpool, Blackburn and Burnley are his tips for relegation.
He may be slightly biased.
Maybe.
There. So 7 minutes left. I don't know whether there's going to be added time for all these subs.
Nick Muller never drinks. So what are you drinking tonight then? You're just drinking some soft drink. He's been teetotal from 24.
Oh, it's 2-1 to Blackburn Rovers again.
Huey Goldstone. Here we go. Defending Rotherham. I really like Rotherham personally. I think it was a class away day.
No. Read before you put them up.
Oh, okay. There's another one that we need to block. And, blimey. We're having to proofread everything that's been.
It's probably best you do that before you pop them up.
Yeah, okay. I just saw a Rotherham thing. I thought it was somebody defending Rotherham. Yes, I do know Gary White said yes, very well. He used to train at the gym. In fact, I've known Gary for many years.
Bill Lombardi's apologising for all the idiots. I'm a huge fan of stupid kids like these. Annoy me as well. Well,
they are kids.
They're everywhere.
They're having their fun, aren't they? But it's pretty pointless. It's it doesn't matter. I think I became I have been a DJ. Oh blimey, we're having to block lots here, folks. Very sorry about this, but there's lots of idiots coming onto the stream. But what can you do about that? Is it still 2-1? It is. Oh, the score's gone right again on the live stream. They put it back as 2-1. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, we've got the score right up there. Unfortunately, we didn't get over 6, so we've got enough numbers for the score. Yeah, we need to make
it's got a nice cup of tea. Yeah,
a cup of tea. Yeah, you can't beat a cup of tea. Yeah, that's true, Gareth. Yeah, if you're staying over in Blackpool, check out the Blackpool FC Hotel for an experience. Some of the rooms open straight onto the stands. Well, they don't not onto the stands particularly, but you can you can have a pitch side.
This
view.
is a dangerous free
This
kick.
Is a free
to
kick to Blackburn Rovers. We'll just
on the outside of the D.
Just
here.
outside the D. Yeah, Blackpool let one in against Everton. This is a dangerous. Taking it now. Straight into the keeper's arms. Straight into the keeper's arms. It's still 2-1. Yes, avoid the penthouse. Absolutely. I know. I'm just blocking them. Sorry, folks, but I'm to block lots of silly posts at the moment. Are you still doing sport on Falco's Radio? Not at the moment. The sports show was cancelled while there was no sport. While
there was also
was
that. Yes, there
was no sport, so it was cancelled for now. We haven't heard anything.
But it's also kind of like training for us, really, in that kind of format with the TV show in mind.
Wow,
really,
we've got
going forward
2.24 thousand subscribers now. Thank you very well. I hope it's all these kids that keep posting all the garbage that's subscribing, but I hope it's genuine people subscribe. We do appreciate people watching these streams. We like talking to you about proper stuff, not silly stuff, but if you want to talk to us about serious stuff, you can do with pleasure. How many are watching this stream? It's about 200 odd at the moment, but we don't know. We had like
me on Saturday to go for a wee at half time. This is difficult.
It kind of goes. You can go now if you want.
Can I?
Yes.
No, there's only 4 minutes left.
4 minutes to go.
Got my legs crossed.
Yeah, bigger than Fleetwood's average home gate. Yeah, well, we had over 9,000 views on the game against Everton, so that was quite amazing. Because through lockdown, it's been difficult to get many people to watch. Yes, it does. Dan's playing saying he can attest to the Blackpool FC Hotel. Nice place, the dining room, which is now the corner flag. You can actually go in there pre-match really for a drink. That's a beautiful view.
We started going in there before matches, didn't we?
Yeah, I did my interviews with Tony Green.
Oh, God, the keeper's completely ballsed up there. Another goal for Blackburn Rovers.
3-1 to Blackburn Rovers, a gift.
That's a new keeper there. Yeah,
They're both bad.
No, don't be harsh.
They've
both ballsed up tonight.
That was pretty poor. Blackburn scoring to an empty net with the keeper on the floor being dispossessed on the edge of the box. It's 3-1. I need to do my score. I don't really want to, but let's do it. Put the score up. There we go.
3-1. Someone did predict 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. They've deserved it though, to be honest. Blackburn Rovers tonight, I've got to say. Yeah. Ben Corns is saying that Blackpool is staying down in League One. 13th is saying, well, on this showing, but we haven't got the full team out, really.
Matt Scrafton says a nightmare for debutant Alex Wojciech, who's robbed of the ball by Tyrese Dolan, who then taps home to make sure of the win for Blackburn 3-1. 88 minutes.
Yes, that's his debut. Yeah. Hi, Sebi. Seb's here. This skill is 3-1. No, we won't be. We won't be congratulating anybody on silly things that people keep posting up. So we won't be doing. Russ Vernon says, "Thank you, great channel. You're the only channel I watch for Blackpool news. Thank you very much, Russ. That's it. Game over. Yes.
Not over.
Oh, here we are. Burjack is saying, yeah, he knew it'd be 3-1. Good prediction.
Well, we
Well, we've never looked like scoring, to be honest.
We scored a few no, CJ's not on.
No, we didn't get on.
That's why we're losing. No CJ.
Yeah, we're not really playing we're not really playing our best team here.
No. But it's okay. It's given them a run out. I guess the manager will have a better idea of what these boys are capable of. and where, areas for improvement perhaps as well.
Blackpool CO4 is saying that we should start a gaming channel, play Minecraft and FIFA, also Football Manager 2021, take Blackpool to where they belong, and he would sub to it.
We haven't got time for
Which
that.
What you think? You think we've got time to game as well as do all this? Blimey, editing videos and
blogging.
Yes, Hollow TV says we move on to Saturday. Yes, we do.
We do. It's the big one, isn't it? Saturday, Stoke City away in the League Cup. If you haven't subscribed, guys, drop us a quick subscribe before you go. Would be really appreciated. We can take as many subscribers as possible into the Football Content Awards in November.
Blackpool.
I think that's full.
Oh, that's it. That's full. Is it full time? It's showing 89.48 on it. Yeah, that's it. It's all over. Blackburn Rovers have won 3-1. They are our bogey side. Do you guys like fish and chips? If so, I can tell you. Yes, we love fish and chips.
Of course we do.
Do we look like?
I need that wee now, so I shall leave you to it for a minute.
Do we look like we eat fish and chips? Is that what you're saying? How did Brereton play, Martin? He played very well, actually, and he scored 2 goals. So, yeah, can't fault him tonight. Yes. Let's just get to the comments here. We got George Willings is saying greetings from Paraguay, South America. Wow, country of Roque Santa Cruz, former player of Blackburn Rovers. What's the weather like in Paraguay? Yes, Renegade Gaming is saying it's always good to play a team that you beat every time. Yes, it is. But at least we did better than Fleetwood. They lost 4-1. So a little bit better, but yeah. Right. No, she's gone. I'm not holding her at all against her will. Yeah, well, that is a funny one, isn't it, Joseph Smith? We were saying the same thing. Why have we played a game with no striker on the pitch all game? What was the point of that? We don't really understand that either. If you've been watching the game and you're just joining the channel now, post your comments in. Somebody was saying you've got to blink twice if you're being held against your will.
I actually just thought we had an intruder in the house, but it was your clothes that I'd hung on the back of the door. I thought it was a person.
Okay, very. Yeah, somebody's saying why play a whole game without a striker on the field? It didn't really make any sense. I don't quite. Yeah, and it did finish 10 seconds early, so obviously they just wanted to get off.
Yeah, well, the conditions would have been too great, would they? So I wouldn't have fancied going out and watching the game in those conditions tonight. It's been very, very blustery here in Blackpool today.
Can we block Fleet? Yeah, P&E. Yeah, we might well do. Should have seen Gillingham 0-0 with Cambridge United, boring as hell, but Giles team, yeah. We weren't watching that. It wasn't very good here either. Fleetwood lost 4-1 to Blackpool, so we did better with our worst team. Not bad. So there is consolation in it. There is a consolation in defeat.
I can't
we
say
didn't
I'm
do as bad
disheartened by that tonight because it was very much not our first team, and Blackburn were a good side, so that was okay. So that's all done now. So that's all from the stream has now finished. And I don't think that
Alex Dindale is rubbing it in at the end. Good game, but he did say 3-1 to Blackburn. Yes, we did. Who scored? Is it somebody's asking? Who scored?
Who scored?
2 for Brereton, and what was the who scored?
Tyrese Dolan. It was Matty Virtue.
Matty Virtue for us.
Isaac Selly didn't expect anything today, to be honest, against a strong Blackburn side and with a second string side.
Yes, that is the thing, isn't it?
No,
congratulations to Blackburn Rovers, actually. You always come here and win. It's not
indeed,
unusual. They're like a bogey side for us. So Gary Cruncher, yes, he's happy. He's happy with 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. I don't know what that is.
No.
So
time to go.
Yeah, time to go. Yes, I will. Scotty Martin is saying his comments are blocked. No, they're not.
Sorry, we've missed something, Scotty.
What have
So
we
there's
missed?
quite a lot of comments coming in here.
There is a
so
lot.
It's quite difficult for us to keep on top of them, to be honest.
Mark Porter works in Blackburn. That should be good for you then.
Oh, great. So yeah, well, thanks for coming in again, guys. We'll be back on Saturday from 2:30 with more of the same nonsense. From 2:30, we're playing Stoke City in the League Cup. We don't know what means we will be watching the match on. But whether it will be on this in play or whether it will be iFollow, they haven't announced. They seem to be doing it on a game by game basis at the moment. They've quite figured it out.
Someone was asking when the quiz is going to be. We've just said that because the football's back now on Tuesday nights, we can't really do the quiz with the football being back. So
yeah, because it just would have been
that was a lockdown.
It was actually quite a lot of work. The quiz. We brought the quiz in to be on a Tuesday night because just to fill in the Tuesday night football.
No, you're not.
Sort of hole really when there wasn't any football on Tuesday nights, but now we're going to have 13, 14 plus midweek games, aren't we, this season? So it's just going to be
Chris, we'll give you a wave. So. I've already done that.
We thought about maybe having the quiz on the Tuesdays where there isn't any football, but I think realistically we've knocked that one on the head. We might bring it back in the closed season.
David Scholes
whenever
that
may come this year.
David Scholes is saying Neil Critchley will have learned a lot more about his squad tonight.
Exactly,
yes, he'll have learned that half of it is not as good as the other half. We will be playing against Jordan Thompson on Saturday. Is that Jordan went to? Yeah, blooming heck. Oh, blimey, that's
quite a good. Oh, someone was saying they missed the quiz there.
Scotty Martin said, I have checked my Facebook Messenger. I've already said thank you very much, Scotty.
Now just Apple TV's just popped up. I don't know if you guys have got Apple TV, but if you have, there is a new football sitcom on Apple TV that we've been watching. There's a new episode every Friday. I think there's been 4 on so far. It's called Ted Lasso. It's really, really good. It's actually the best football sitcom that I've seen. I've been watching a few lately that have been, different levels of pretty poor, really. But this Ted Lasso on Apple TV, it's really good. It's about a guy who's been coaching American football in America, and he gets brought over to manage a Premier League team over here, and with interesting consequences, but it's got really likable characters in it, and it's definitely worth a watch. If you have Apple TV, look out for Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso is brilliant. Alan Ferry's saying Critchley's resting players for Saturday. I think we've done the right thing tonight. Get the younger players in the second team a run out, but what you got to think of is a cup game on Saturday.
Because, of course, we were not expecting to have this cup game on Saturday. We were expecting to be playing away at Oldham in another pre-season friendly. It would have been our last friendly on Saturday. So this cup game's been brought forward from next weekend because next weekend's an international weekend. So, yeah, it would have been a little bit different. And ordinarily, you wouldn't expect to have a friendly the Tuesday before you play your first game on the Saturday, would you? And I don't know if they're going to be slotting in other friendlies because now we've got a couple of weeks, haven't we, between this we've technically got a free Saturday next Saturday, so I don't know what they'll be doing there.
I think we're all looking forward to a more competitive game on Saturday. In fact, we can't wait for it to see really where we are. It's a very good test against Stoke. It's going to be a hard game, but at least we'll know where we are. I think this tonight we can't really take anything from this game because the team wasn't a full strength team. We had 2 young goalkeepers in, didn't we? And so nothing.
Thank you for coming in, Smithy. It's been lovely to have you back.
Thank you, Smithy.
Hopefully, get to see you on Saturday and going forward as well. It's always nice to have you in here.
Scotty Martin saying check my Facebook. All I can see, Scotty, is the photograph he sent me of the away kit and a picture which I can't. Some footballers. Don't know what that.
Look, you hold the fort with the chat, and I'll translate this for you. Come on.
Okay. That's it. It's just that picture. I don't know what the picture is. It looks very big, whoever he is in the middle. That was the worst performance. It wasn't very good.
It's Charlie Adam.
Yeah, it looks like Charlie playing for Bolton. That was the worst performance I've ever seen in my life, says George Hepp. Well, it wasn't really very good. I mean, we didn't seem to have any strikers or anything, did we? We didn't have a striker on the pitch. It was very, very odd. Oh, Jimmy M says quality team support from New York City.
Oh,
wow. Hello, New York City. Love to go to New York City.
Excellent.
If I could just, if I didn't have to get on a plane. Yeah, that's the only problem with
Gary's enjoyed the night. Thank you for coming, Gary.
What's that?
Pablo, where can I see the Rovers games?
Well, that's what the thing.
I always see live shows like these. You are the best channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Pablo.
We're not Rovers fans, so
no.
I would suggest.
Unfortunately, we're a bit disappointed.
I can do a bit of research for you if Lee would like to hold the fort.
We may find out for you, Pablo. Scotty Martin is saying, we don't take negative from tonight. Played a good Blackburn side with our lessons strength team, but was a run around? Yeah, it was a little bit. Yes, it was Charlie Adam. Yes, I've got it now. Yeah, it's Charlie Adam. Yeah, it looks like massive, but he looks slim.
He looks a lot taller than everybody else on that.
He looks very tall, doesn't he? Like, he looks like a giant. He's not that big, is he? Do you think your manager purposely lost that game? I don't know, George.
No, I don't think he would. I
don't think he purposefully. I just don't think he took it very seriously. Michael A. Miles, see you Saturday. Thank you. We will see you Saturday as well. Josh Harrison is saying, disappointing game, but not our full strength squad. Very promising, however.
You could also have watched that one via the Blackburn Rovers website as well, interestingly.
Yes, Charlie Adam. Right, I think that's about it, I think, for now. Unless anybody's got any last comments to pose to us. Your thoughts on the game tonight?
Lee, how do we have a photo of the away kit? We don't have a photo of the away kit. It was Plymouth's away kit.
No, it's Plymouth's away kit, yes. Somebody was saying if you look at Plymouth's away kit, because they have the same kit as us and the way they've done their away kit, they quite fancied it if Blackpool did it the same way, which I said, yeah, would be really good. So somebody's banned Deepdale P&E. Good. Well,
that's very nice of you, George. Yeah, so it's been a pleasant evening. It's not been a pleasant result, but at least we're nice and warm and not out getting rained on in those horrible conditions outside.
Charlie Adam update, say he's confirmed he's had multiple offers, including some from abroad. He's currently evaluating offers and will make a decision within the next week. Okay, yeah, that's very good.
Sure, offers aren't quite as prolific as all that, really, with squads. Well, certainly at our level and below with the salary caps.
Yeah, we just had a few children on. Yes, it's very hard because the comments are coming in very fast. We do actually need mods to keep the peasants out of the chat, but kids will be kids, won't they? Oh, it's right. Is George here? That's brilliant. I've not seen him in the chat. Is he here?
Shall we pop off because it's all getting a little bit out of control with these.
Yeah. Can I apply to be a mod?
So yes, it's been
hard work keeping up with these comments tonight. Sorry, there's been lots of children.
We'll leave you. We'll be back at 2:30 on Saturday. So
we will see you. Let's
Good
just
night,
go
guys.
to not gone yet, folks. But yes, just the final thing, just to say that if you just tuned in, Blackpool lost 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. With
We'll see you Saturday.
See you Saturday. Bye, folks.
Bye.